track in England.
Ooh, this shit looks terrible.
It's Project Cars. It's kind of flat, but it's pretty long. I don't mind. It's a pretty technical track.
It's got the bomb hole. It looks like a
I'll
penis.
shoot you an invite.
It looks like a giant penis.
There's plenty, you know, I hate to say, there's plenty of tracks that are that way. Who sent me, why did you send me a Forza invite?
I just sent it to the whole party.
Oh,
It's
okay.
easier
I was
than
like,
going to
what?
one person.
Setting
Is this the
up.
config? Is this the config of Homestead we're doing? Really?
Oh, we are?
Is this B cars?
Yes, B cars.
Ah, that's why. Okay.
Oh, we're not doing like the full road course.
We've always done. We are doing the full. Well, I gotta switch it.
Oh,
I'm still setting it up. I'm still setting.
I got you.
That's just what had everybody confused.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, on my screen it says on my screen it says Dubai, so you know whatever. Alright, if we go to race, now it should update on everybody's screen, and these are B specs for this week.
Starting off with B spec.
B specs where it's at, baby.
Alright, well, I'm not going to be running Porsche Cup this week
And
because I'm not
Tom,
running
you're
that
charging
penis
your
shaped track.
guys if they're out there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of my buddy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Zach is not coming. He's on a plane right now to Maryland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got a funeral tomorrow to go to.
Oh, sad to hear it.
It's for the best, you know?
Sometimes.
He's very sick, so...
Where's your brother?
So,
Where's your
everything.
brother coming from?
Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a 45-minute plane ride.
Nice.
It's
We
great.
got some guys down in that area. A bunch of garage ride guys down in that area too. So. Oh, I see Judley just popped on.
And there's like nothing I can race this week. What the fuck? Could probably do Ferraris. They're at
5
some
minutes to
point.
go and half the crew hasn't shown up yet. It's pretty normal. It's like a regular old Tuesday.
Of course.
What's up there, Scooter?
Just another day. Trying to get my vacation ready.
Nice. Going anywhere fun?
Yeah, Daytona.
Oh, you going to Rolex?
Yep.
Nice. We're gonna be watching it from the comfort of our homes, I think. This
Yeah,
year, at
well,
least.
So far the weather's looking good, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I'm hoping the race happens. Period. You know.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Wrong
Yeah,
card
me
there,
either.
Jordan.
I'm not in the race. I was
okay.
setting up my Twitch. Which one's first, Homestead or?
Homestead. The B spec cars are first.
Okay.
Lupus first.
I'm gonna be racing in the
You are in a boxing match, and
the
you are
virtual
blindfolded
Daytona
with your
24
hands
hours.
tied behind your back,
Nice.
and you're supposed to fight.
Yeah, I know you've been
Not
practicing
as good
last
as-
night.
Lupus is hard,
Yeah,
but you're
gonna be
Hopefully,
not as good as the real thing, but
Hopefully, we will raise some money tonight. You got that hooked up there, Nick?
I can just go live.
Just saying. Be nice.
Meh.
Do you have the link?
I'm like-
Do you have the Tiltify link?
I believe so. I think you sent it to me. You definitely sent it to me. I think I added it.
My goal for doing all this is eventually get to that point of doing
Sure.
the iRacing stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta change my shirt.
Where I want to get to.
You should do it, man.
I know. Nicholas
Yeah.
You ain't
brought
nothing
me
to
over
it
to
but
the
to do
dark
it.
side as well.
And
Same
I'm on the Xbox right now, but I'm working on building a setup to port it over to a computer and start doing the iRacing.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a computer to do iRacing, which is downside.
Once the
yeah.
VRL is over, I'm gonna go torture Nicholas with Miatas on iRacing. So show him up with my controller. Like, what up?
Right? Alright, let me see here. Oh, they changed up Streamlabs. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, they did. They made some changes.
Commands. Toimas.
Oh,
Toimas.
you got Donovan out
Alright.
there? Are you out there? He hasn't connected to chat yet.
Okay, I guess I never updated my timer, but that's okay. We'll just change out Toys for Tots for Lupus.
There you go. Do you need the link? Do you want me to Slack it to you?
I
No.
think I still have it
What's
from
up?
before.
Okay. There should
Give me
be a
just
link.
one
There
sec.
should be a link to Tiltify.
Yeah. Because I know you sent it to me. Excuse me.
Jared, hop in here, man.
Hey, Donovan, if your guys are online, have them join on you, and then they can join the party in the lobby.
Hang on, I can barely hear you guys.
You guys can hear me okay, right?
Yeah, I got you.
If you guys can, make sure you include your audio for the psycho shooter and I. In the party.
Alright. Cool. That's on. That's there. Alright, let me,
We have Dave and Ben.
edit
What's up,
stream
gentlemen?
info.
Dude, what the hell? I can't hear you guys very well.
There's an audio control on your controller to boost people versus the game. So just make sure your settings are set up right, I suppose.
Here, we're doing B first.
What is this, week 3?
Oh,
Yeah, this is week
there's
3.
an option in the
Lobby's filling up. Got 10. I know we got some more people hanging out there that haven't got on yet, so give them a couple minutes.
Yeah, let me start up my stream real quick. I gotta change my shirt.
Gotta put one on.
No, I just have to, I have my work shirt on.
Okay.
And it's like, you know, I don't want to, like, say anything and then be like, whoa.
Sam and Brad are still listed as connecting on my app. Are you guys out there?
I'm here.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I'm here.
Nice. The app takes forever to catch up, so.
Sam's still glitching out of the party. Yeah,
Somebody just dropped on me.
Brad and Sam are like lagging out of the party.
Yeah, right?
I don't think so. Everything's working here. I can see and hear everybody.
It's
I
weird.
can see
On my
Sam's
screen it
car is
says
not
you're
ready for the
here.
race.
Only one person is ready for the race. Now two.
No, I mean your car. You're got that highly competitive 524 going.
I don't have a B600 DTM car.
It'll
Yeah.
probably whoop our asses with it.
You want me to post the two?
Hey, you know what,
I'm
Sam?
driving?
You could do this. You could run the only Fox body and take a penalty like somebody did last week. I'm down with it.
Well, since Fox Buddy ran in the actual DTM series, that shouldn't be a penalty.
That's a vote for the committee, and I don't make those decisions.
I mean,
I
I don't know
vote
what there is to vote on. Fox Buddy ran in DTM.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Does Brad have a vote?
Brad gave up his vote, although you added a couple new people, so I might have a vote again.
That's true. I mean, it's Nicholas, Tom, and Tanya that have yet to make that decision. So.
Whoa. We're throwing my name out here.
Doesn't Dave get a vote?
Oh yeah, Dave's
just
on here
here so I
too.
don't
Yeah,
get fined.
you got over half the committee on here.
And Tom?
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. So you guys get to decide: can Sam run a Fox body?
Penalty free.
Penalty free. Yeah.
Fox Body ran in the German touring car series, unlike some of these other cars you guys have. It's a DTM series without DTM cars.
It's DTM inspired. Don't forget, inspired. It's in the writing of the series.
Are you saying that the Alfa Romeo TZ2 is not in DTM, Sam?
Hey, didn't Lotus run in that series too?
No, they did not, Brad.
America.
America. All right. Do we have Donovan back at party?
Is the Subaru BRZ in that?
I'm here. I still can't hear shit. I'm trying.
I think the
No, but the
Honda
Honda
S2000
S2000 was.
Don't say that around Pete. Freaking Pete has 16 different Honda S2000s for each track.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for each track, not just entirely for each track. 11 of 24. Donovan, we can hear you, so we're good there.
Yeah, I keep trying to find the ball. It's like really low. I've turned some stuff up, but it's not. Is your headset have a volume control on it
Good question.
manually? Oh, there we go. I got it.
Oh, jeez. Did you turn it off and back on again by chance?
All right.
right.
All I know is you guys are in trouble, man. I'm all geeked out on Lucky Charms and Mountain Dew, so I'm ready to go.
Nice.
I was
Nice.
just saying, man, I just ate ramen and Funyuns, so I'm like sodium down. I might have a heart attack or something during this race.
Oh, jeez.
Mercedes truck. All right.
Trying to drink some water to dilute it.
All right. Donovan, you got guys on your side, or are we good to go without them?
Man, who knows, dude? I got 3 guys that are supposed to be playing, but who knows?
I like the vehicle choice, Brad.
Yeah,
Gotta
I'm
keep it
waiting. I'm
interesting.
waiting to see what Judd's doing because he has been going online, offline. So I'm gonna invite him real quick and see what's up, and then we'll get started because I think everybody else is here. Anybody that's everybody, and then the rest of the guys are phoning it in, so I'm fine with that. Brad, how we looking on tech, man?
Everybody looks good to me.
Especially that Fox body.
I thought you said Judd was out there. I don't see him.
Judd's. It says Judd's online, but maybe my app isn't catching up.
Ouch.
All right.
What was that?
I think if you guys are ready, I'm ready. We ready?
Give me a second.
Who is Mr. Ed?
It's the horse that killed his Z.
It's true. Here we
Hi,
go.
Ted, was
No, oh
a-
wait.
a
Is
TV
Andrew
show horse.
cooking dinner? We'll make it for the second race.
I think he's buying a ZL1 right now.
Oh Jesus.
Shouldn't he be buying a Shelby?
Yeah, anyway.
He can't make up his mind.
Mass,
Brad,
what's
what are
good,
we
my
doing?
dude?
There we
We
go.
can't do it without Andrew. Jared has to
How you
experience
living?
it. He has to be hazed.
Kulabali, what up? What's up, boys?
Nice. That's Nicholas on his feet. All right, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
sorry.
round 3. Here we go at Homestead. Everybody ready up, including Nicholas. There.
B-spec, B-spec, B-spec.
That's right. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Turn 1 chaos. It is the way to go.
Oh yeah, the Fox
Survive.
body doesn't like stop or turn very well. So
Nice. Great.
That's
Why
a-
am I on the pole?
Oh,
Oh my
There's a
god.
giant
look at
dead
that.
last.
Mercedes.
okay.
Oh, that truck.
On your left.
All right.
I'm behind
On your
you.
left, Tom.
Got a giant truck in the race. You'd love to see
And
it.
then we go left.
Get around it.
Cold tires. Cold tires.
Is this practice? This is
On your left,
practice,
Spider.
right?
Sorry.
Tanya, I'm on your left.
Nick.
On your left, Sam.
Come on.
I'm coming back on track. I don't have
Yep,
control.
I see you.
Damn.
Oh, someone went spinning.
I was trying to straighten you out.
There's a truck.
On your right, Sam.
what car is that, Jordan?
Alfa Romeo TZ2.
Very German of you.
Thank you. Hey, Eric said Alfa Romeo was allowed.
It is. They were in DTM.
Say, just like Fox body.
On your right.
I don't know it was a Fox
On your
body
left, Brad.
so much as a Mercury
Jesus
Capri.
Christ. Can't stop.
Eric on
It
your
was
left.
ran as a Ford Mustang.
Did we skip practice or is this practice?
Nick, I'm
No,
on your
we're
left.
going.
The race.
I see you.
On your left.
What up, Two Beer?
and-
On your right, big truck. Oh, still here. Okay.
I'm on your left, Nick.
This is a weird Homestead configuration. Nobody actually runs this particular road course layout.
But we've run it like 100 times, so.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm wondering why they run it in this configuration.
Mr. Case. Cool, boy. I don't have chat up on stream. So I don't know what he said.
Hey, Eric.
Coming up on your side, up on your left, up on your left.
Ah, stop drifting.
Oh, my bad, Wild.
No, you're good. I broke late, so.
It's like a mini Sebring.
Yeah. Feels like that.
Take my right, Nick.
Shit. Got you. If the car will stop.
Inside.
Holy cow.
A lot of broken signs
You're
in
right,
the
Ben.
grass over here.
Shit.
On your
I
left.
was not to rear end Sam. I drove off the track.
Fox body can take it. Just throw it in there.
It doesn't have brakes anyway, so don't worry about it.
It's really only good at destroying people at car meets.
100%. Crowd control. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, the OG.
Left truck.
Oh, war.
How's that
On your
truck
right,
doing out
Rally.
there?
The Alpha struggles in the corner.
back on.
Good God.
Oh man.
Dave's off in the weeds. Dave's off in the weeds.
Woo! No penalties.
Close the door. Close the door. Oh.
I'm just right on
That's-
the left.
Guys, the game said I had no penalty for that, right?
I don't know about that. I got a 1 second penalty for just getting close to you, so you know.
Oh man.
You're
Get
saying
that
conservative,
Mercedes out of my way.
Fox
On
body
your right,
will
Sam, on your
back.
right.
The S18 wheeler is killing me. This is so funny.
I'm still on your outside.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Brad, how's the 18-wheeler performing?
Oh, what am I doing?
It's not bad, but I've got no top end, so I'm getting past left and right.
What you're saying is the 18-wheeler is strong in the corners?
Yeah, I'm not doing bad.
Interesting.
See, normally when you hit the back straight on the Homestead configuration, you just take the banking all the way around before turn one.
That is an option, but this has got an extra chicane.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah! Even more time. Oh, this is bloody awful.
Coming for you, Eric.
I should have ran the SUV again.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, sorry, Eric. I couldn't hold out the pack anymore. They're
Yeah,
coming
this-
for you.
This taxi cab was better at the hatch than it is here.
Oh, motherfucker.
Sorry.
I'm also carrying a
Nick,
massive amount of penalty time.
See you. I mentioned I hate B-Spec.
B-Spec's the best!
I love
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
I wish I was here for the B-Spec series.
There'll be more, trust me.
We started out as a beat spec series.
Yeah, a lot of B-Spec.
My favorite series so far is the Mazda Miatas.
Oh, I'm fucking shocked.
Tell us how you really feel, Sam.
Jordan just loves going slow.
Can't hear you from first place, Sam.
Oh, yeah, how's that box
Yeah, you
body
can.
treating you?
Not bad. It's
running a solid fifth, but
What?
There he goes.
I just picked up 1.25 seconds from I don't know what.
Andrew hit you.
Probably.
Yeah, and the ghost of
He's lagging so bad.
It just doesn't turn.
Oh, what was that?
It's just, I don't, it's crazy. These things don't slow down, they don't turn. It's great.
You gotta work on the B-spec cars. They take a lot of tuning. Get
Yeah.
them right.
Well, I think I just prefer a more refined drive.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I mean, they're more like being in a real track car in some respects. Closer to real life, I guess.
Not quite as fast as an NA Miata on stock suspension.
Oh god. Only in
Not
Lime
quite.
Rock.
Did you guys see that thing I posted? The Phoenix Egg guy.
Yeah. Nobody cares.
Pretty crazy.
Nobody cares. Love it.
Oh no.
Dave's got turbos. He's got fake power.
That's true.
That's the thing that drives me nuts. Like the new BMW numbering system. It's like 135, but it's really a 2.8 with like twin turbos, right? I'm like, come on, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know? It's supposed to be
Well, now,
equivalent.
now it's like 340i.
Yeah.
It's like
Whatever.
still a 3 liter.
But it's got the power of a 4 liter. It's
Oh,
like, whatever.
sorry.
Better watch yourself, Eric. I'm within your
It's the
penalty
same
time.
thing with like the C63.
I'm just trying to keep it on track without gaining any more penalty time.
Jordan, did you ever determine what you were going to do for a car, or were you just going to stick with the RS?
At the moment, I'm at school, so the search has been put on hold. They just got a
Wait, that was like a week
old,
ago.
like a 2014 S5.
Yeah. Like, did you not know you were going to be in school a week from your search?
No, but well, yeah, I did, but I was still searching.
I got
Just-
it.
We were hoping,
just
we
get
were
the
hoping to
Hellcat
just
minivan.
find something.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, dude, they need to make
Yeah. Yeah, get the Hellcat minivan, because I'm tired of seeing that same meme posted in Slack every other week.
What the no car bumps cocaine meme?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of discussing it everywhere on Facebook too.
I can't read that right now. I don't have my chat up on screen, sorry.
Oh, Kerwin's out there on chat.
Hi,
I'm getting dusted, Kerwin, because I'm
Hi,
in a
Kerwin.
freaking taxi cab. That's why.
Well, dude, I'm about to get lapped.
Ah, this thing plowing
This
like
is
crazy.
so bad.
And I only make 200 torquems.
Ah, another penalty.
Is this the last?
Kerwin
B-spec
says
race or is there
B-spec
one
was the
more?
best.
Why isn't Kerwin playing?
I don't know.
Kerwin, can you hear me? Why aren't you playing?
Someone about
Hey,
NASCAR
really like taking
Thunder.
pictures of plants and stuff.
Sup, y'all? Says Kerwin. Oh, shit. Oh. He dropped anchor in the corner. That's dirty.
That was
Brake-
not on purpose.
Brake checking my ass. Come on now.
That was me out breaking myself.
Uh-huh. Why are you stopping there? Ah! Shit, I'm gonna plow into you. Oh, no penalty, no penalty. pulling the handbrake mid-corner.
What handbrake? I don't have a handbrake mapped on this thing.
Ah, shit. Stop pushing.
Ooh, that was a lot of cut track.
Yeah, it was.
That was not intended.
Oh shit.
You got it, Jared?
My bad, my bad.
You're fine.
Kerwin says he works at night now.
Brad left.
Well, I'm coming left.
And you are bigger.
Right of weight, my friend.
He said one of his kids is using his Xbox during the school or after school. Shit, shit, shit.
I just started going everywhere.
I shouldn't be looking at my chat box. It's not a good thing.
Well, Tom, you just gotta stay within like a couple seconds of me.
Yeah, but I went all over off the track, so I got a lot of ground to make up.
Yeah,
How you living, you beautiful
That's right.
spots?
We gotta raise some money. That's what. Whoa, that was nasty. That was nasty.
Has anybody seen Street Outlaws, the TV show?
It's horrible.
And so they had their top 10 list, and then farm truck was always the gatekeeper, like it's spot number
I'm good,
10.
brother. How are you?
That's what I feel like.
Just, you know, pulling up the rear, only 11 seconds.
That was some nasty snap oversteer there, Scooter.
Yeah, I know.
Behind the next closest guy.
Yeah, but you're raising money for a good cause, Nicholas. Send
We're
it.
raising money for a good cause.
Yeah.
It's okay. We
Get it
should
in
fare better in the Laguna race. Definitely not going to be last place.
Famous last words.
I was just gonna say that.
If I get last place in the Laguna race, there's a good chance this game gets uninstalled from the hard drive.
Come on. Damn it. I don't have enough power to get around.
You were about to head to
Sean.
bed until you noticed I was gaming? Thanks, man. It is a weekday. I don't want you staying up too late getting drunk. Alright? You only do that on days that end in wine, alright?
My tires are completely gone.
Oh, now's my time to shine. Oh, okay, I put it in the wall.
It's Pete!
Oh, that's gonna be ugly. Oh, that's gonna be ugly. What are you doing out there?
Yeah, Garrett, definitely delete.
Man down, man down. Oh shit, shit. Would you lose all the oil? Good lord.
I'll let you go.
My tires
Oh,
ready.
you know, you just watch, every time you watch me, you start drinking. You're like, man, this guy sucks.
You ain't shake me, Eric. I'm not that far behind.
God, track? What? This fucking
No,
penalties
I don't think-
make no sense.
I just got a
don't
quarter
think-
second for nothing. Jesus.
All Scotsmen are drunks.
Yeah, I did too.
Just most of you guys.
Yeah, are you guys on the second race?
No, not yet.
First race.
Woo! I'm just gonna play
laps to
dirt
go.
rally here. Okay, but I didn't actually mean to do it. That's bad.
I'll watch out,
I don't have to
person
pass you, Eric.
sideways.
I just gotta stay within your
I'm just gonna
penalty.
stop.
Thank you.
Tom, I'm trying to make this truck as big as possible.
I know you are.
Just drive down the center of the track.
Yeah, iRacing definitely does not translate to Forza, no. I mean, maybe in some aspects, but not in the B specs.
Brad left.
Yeah,
shit, I ain't gonna have a good enough
Kind of
break.
like driving a Miata in iRacing. Globals.
No, it's not at all like driving the Miata.
Yeah, it is.
This shit
Full
sucks,
throttle,
man.
full out.
Did I switch the camera on Forza? Yeah, you can do it in race.
Go ahead, go high, Tom.
So the only reason I have it on the
dares you.
third cam
I'm waiting.
and the Audi is because for some reason they put giant fucking bars across the window and you can't see shit.
I mean, as close as you are, you're already in front of me.
Yeah.
I want to know how my windshield is so dirty after 11 laps with nobody in front of me.
Yep, same.
All them bugs.
But also, there's streaks in the windshield like I've used my wipers.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed that turn. We actually got really lucky with the grid start too. I think I started in like 4th or 5th. And here we are.
Come on.
107 seconds off the lead.
God, I got no brakes.
My goal is just not to be left by Jordan.
I'm catching 2 people.
Taking right, Brad.
Oh, I got somebody else behind me now. Take inside whomever is behind a very slow red BMW.
Alright, thank you.
Ah.
With cordial.
Hey Jordan, do you want to
Damn it, Tom, get that thing out of my way.
What, Pete?
Do you want to make the next race interesting?
If it means not using my R8, no, but it's something other than that.
No,
yeah.
it means quickly running through your R8 setup, so I can copy it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, then that's boring.
I'm not giving you my tune.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's not like I'm ever going to use it again other than literally tonight.
Alright, whatever, why not?
Yeah, I think Daytona Prep's going pretty well. I was able to shave like 7 seconds so far off my time.
You're running iRacing?
Yeah.
Well, so am I. What car are you running?
We're running the Lamborghini and the GT3s.
Yeah, that's what I'm running too.
Am I streaming it? Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming it. It's gonna be tough because we have 6 people on the team.
Yeah.
Because Brittany will be over.
Damn it! Damn it!
So I just have to make sure that like when I'm not in the seat,
I was hoping you were gonna
like
bid
the
it.
camera's off,
Like in those
the
last
mic is
couple laps.
off, like you know.
Hey, that first little tank sniper, I didn't think I was gonna hold it.
I was hoping you were gonna do that again.
Look at that solid top 5.
But yeah, I was
The old
able to get
Fox
down
body.
to like 146's pheasant, so in the
not bad.
Lamborghini, pretty decent timing.
Yeah, I think the top guy's running like 44s.
Yes, not last.
That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
Pheasant.
last.
Don't need to see that.
Good turnout by Donovan there, middle of the pack in the M3.
Man.
Nicely done.
I had my spin out in the second corner. If it's not a crash, it's a spin out. So
He's got to be patient.
Don't worry,
I
guys.
give
we're coming
Donovan
across the line now.
Donovan props for getting around the semi pretty cleanly.
you did kind of muscle me off the road at one point, but
Oh, I'm gonna make this truck as wide as I can. I'm
He doesn't-
the defensive driver.
He doesn't have to try too hard to make that thing huge.
Need to get my kip. Have a
What's
good one,
awesome
man.
about it
Catch
is
you
it
later
doesn't
on.
get
All right,
unsettled, though,
Pheasant.
when you're
Appreciate you
into it.
tuning in, man. Yeah, that kind of stuff is definitely for a different website. Not this one.
Wait for the replay to download, and that's done.
Ooh.
Oof, boys.
To that old Alfa Romeo in the lead. The thing's got a
That was a
V8
big-
under the hood, is what he didn't tell us.
Oh yeah.
V8 motor.
Well, it only
Engine
weighs
swap.
1,000 pounds.
I know,
It's like
I know.
220
Well, I'm
horsepower.
sorry. I'm telling you, I won't finish the last
One of
place.
these days we'll get Jordan to drive the cars that everybody else drives.
You did for an entire series, and I wiped the floor.
If I do, I'm
It's
telling
true.
you right now, I'm uninstalling the game.
Yeah.
I'll still stream, but I'll have to figure out how I
I'm not
can
gonna
watch
say
somebody.
anything. Leaving it alone. Leaving it alone. All right.
Alright, Pete,
Alright.
I'll upload my tin if you have
Nope, you don't have
Zero
to.
car.
Nope, you don't have to.
All right, we are into GTLMs and prototypes at Laguna
Here, I'm paused. I got
Seca.
it wrong. Alright.
Laguna.
Lupus is hard to describe.
All I'm saying, Jordan, is
Imagine
better not let
driving
me
a
beat
car, but your taillights are out.
I'll
Your
do my
tires are
best, I
going
suppose.
flat.
Considering I
Parking
literally
brake is
just made
engaged.
this.
You're leaking fuel, but yet you
Yeah,
still
I made
have
mine
to
like
figure
an
out
hour
how
ago.
to merge onto
No, you
this
didn't run it
interstate
last
at a
week.
high
Shut up.
speed. That's
I know,
what
that's what I
living
did.
And you
Lupus
run
is
it, and you
like.
run it
Lupus
at
is
like
a
every
chronic
weekend,
autoimmune
playing,
condition where
whatever,
your immune system
online.
starts
Don't
to
tell me you did it
attack
last
self.
week.
Lupus is hard,
Or
but
no.
You
you're
could ask Jared.
I get
we were just
answers I need
practicing.
on
I was
Lupus
just
on
setting up my
lupus.com.
cards like an hour ago.
Exactly, you run this thing all the
It's
time.
true.
And he runs this thing all the time. It wasn't. He
No,
just,
but I change the tune every week.
Oh, congratulations! You changed your rear bar setting.
Yikes.
Says the guy who was just asking him for his tune.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I could beat him one-on-one.
Yeah, no, he wanted to make it fair, is what he said.
Oh,
So look, let's make it fair. I'll beat you with your tune. That's what he said.
I feel like I should use a Mazda at Mazda Raceway.
That car
Seca.
looks sleek. You think so?
Nope, not
I
happening.
made it. I think I like
Did
it.
Mazdas run in DTM?
No, they did not.
I think
Yeah.
it looks pretty good.
Even.
I'm a little bit biased though, because I made it myself.
Are we still doing DTM inspired with prototypes?
Yeah, you cannot run a Ford.
So we're back to being the Germans.
Dude, we need more P cars. Come on, people.
Brad, you need to make a R or P spec of
Here,
that
I'll,
truck.
I'll hop in the P.
Oh my God, P-spec truck.
That would be
They want the highest it'll go is A spec, unless I do a motor swap, which I haven't tried.
from the diesel to gasser.
Yeah.
All right, ready up,
P-spec is
ready up,
stacked
gentlemen.
this race.
Race
All right.
2 of round 3. Ooh,
I am gonna crash so hard.
Am I unmuted? No, I am
After-
unmuted. Yep. Okay.
All right, Pete, waiting on Pete, waiting on Pete.
Black matte. It's actually not black matte. It's dark green like
Waiting on
Damascus.
Pete. All right, there we go.
So it looks black, but it's actually green.
Counting us in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Squatty potty position and go.
Woo!
Going back to my home. Going back to Pete.
God, boys, here we go.
You going back to Sauber?
Yeah, man. That's what everybody else is
All right,
running.
what are we starting? Ooh.
Oh, I'm in last place.
Pretty good stuff.
Mid-pack.
Jared, on your right.
Oh.
Jesus.
Man, who
Try
bombed,
beacons
who
are
bombed
not-
down the inside?
Flying.
Yeah, I'm cool with just taking back.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Around we go.
Oh shit!
Full tires, full tires.
On your in between you. Jesus. Ouch.
The glare
That's
is
quick.
really
Put somebody
bad.
down.
Left.
Come on.
Get around
we
these
need that
R-spec
fronts to
cars real
warm up,
quick.
boys.
On the left.
Holy shit.
Well, I got crashed off the last, so I got a lot of work to do here.
On your left.
Do I not? Oh, right.
On your
Thanks, Tony.
right.
Yep.
Inside. Yeah. Whoa, shit.
On your
LMP
inside,
cars on the left. LMP cars on the left. LMP cars on the left.
Can you do that in the turns? Or in the straights, I mean?
Go, Eric.
On your left, Buzz.
Gotcha.
penalty.
Pete, I'm gonna go with the left.
Yeah.
No, cockpit works fine with the game, with the wheel. The problem is this car, I'll show you. It's got giant metal bars in the middle of the fucking window.
On your left, on your left, on your left.
Yep. Oh, on my left. Hit me.
He hit you on the left.
I mean, I guess.
On your right,
I think I can stop. Go.
Sorry, Buzz.
On the inside. Shit.
You didn't hit me.
On the inside.
See what I mean,
Turbo's
Blue Valley?
active.
There's a fucking bar in the middle. It makes no sense why they would put that bar there.
Ah, shit. I was trying to leave a
Bar
room.
there so you don't die in a crash. Holy howdies.
Whoa, whoa, shit.
On your left.
Yeah, iRacing doesn't put that bar in. But I think it's also a newer
On your left, on the
R8.
right.
On the inside, on the inside. on the
Fucking
inside.
seconds for that?
Come on.
Yeah, the penalties on this one are pretty brutal.
Go, Sam.
Thanks, Anya.
Oh,
God
the
damn it.
Allies getting into each other.
Dude, I'm not gonna
I've never
come
run
past
this
you.
track well. Ah!
Who's that? Oh. Hey, can you wait? Whoever's behind me, can you wait to the straight? Okay.
Oh, that's cool. I love how I got 6
On your right.
penalty
Sam, right?
for getting absolutely murdered.
You got 5 seconds for that, Pete?
Yes, 6 or 5. Sorry, 5.25. Yes,
Oh, okay.
for getting murdered.
Dude, I'll wait up here.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Go, sit. Go, Pete.
Well, the LMPs are just
Well, I'm
like
actually gonna.
iRacing.
Ah,
I'll
that's
wait
gonna
till
suck.
you cut through the track. Let me know when you're behind me.
Collect some
Oh, I'm
time
sorry,
for that
Tanya.
one.
I'm sorry.
Alright, go for it.
Sam, is that you that just killed Pete?
It was, because I was trying not to kill you.
Who had 20 bucks?
Thank you.
Yeah, I know, but it ended up being Pete.
Almost hit you.
But I can kill you just as easily.
It's 50 bucks if you eliminate
okay.
Jordan. I'm just saying.
No.
50.
Oh man, with bounties.
You didn't tell me this.
Ah, come on!
It's going to Lupus, so 50 bucks.
Sam
What
just
does
took me
eliminate
out.
him mean?
No, I did not.
It's got to be last place.
Nope, I just got.
What is
I just
going
got
on
pushed
here?
Into the wall.
Shit.
Oh, hey, Sam.
That was
I got a
Last
quarter
place is
second for
really
that.
hard.
Get out of here.
Did we not do the bounties?
Shit. Oh no. Great. Go, Sam.
So is it 50 bucks every time I crash Jordan, or was
He's
that
got
the one
to.
time?
He's got to come in last.
I did not
Oh,
realize
man.
Jordan was behind me
If
for
that's
that
gonna be
long.
consistent, I'm not staying.
I would have crashed him a lot harder than
I thought you were gonna T-bone him right there.
that. I thought he was going to spin on his own. He was already sideways.
Anyone streaming this race?
What's up, John?
What's going on?
It's JR. Who shot JR?
Tom,
Oh.
sorry.
Sorry, I braked late. Anyways,
It was my fault.
Nick, I'm on your right. Or Nate. I forget.
The problem, Dave, is we're all in P now, but you guys are still running the upper end of the PI. I didn't upgrade my car
Why didn't you upgrade your car?
because it's hard enough to handle as a 981, let alone going all the way up.
I think when you upgrade them, it makes them better.
On your left.
Or easier, you know.
Maybe I'll
Whatever.
upgrade it for the next one. I didn't have time tonight. I barely threw it soon on.
Inside Pete.
The Crash Creek too.
It's
I
only
already
like
crashed it once.
it's only 20
You
bucks
didn't
if you
hold him
eliminate the
in
game.
for 30 seconds though.
There. Castle lift.
No, but he did give me almost 6 seconds of penalties where he gave you none.
No, Koulibaly, everybody changed their, well not everybody, but a lot of people changed their car today.
Oh shit, I got it. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, that was close.
Come around.
Oh, that's a bullshit fucking... J-Bomb, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, man.
Are you watching Nick's stream? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
I was just crashing the party here.
Left.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my stream's not that exciting because I'm in like no man's land of 3rd place. But it does have full audio. So it's got everybody. Oh, what? Quarter second.
You deserved it.
I did not.
Jordan, you better not do it.
I'm gonna do what?
Oh.
What was I gonna do, Joe?
I thought that was you.
Come on. Halfway through
Somebody
the
took
race.
out all my brake markers.
Oh crap! Went off.
Buckeye, I'm gonna...
Psycho
John,
shooter
you coming back on?
Actually, never mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on the left.
On your left.
Take it.
I got left Donovan.
Hard brake. Fucking hell.
Oh shit.
Come on.
Brad went full diesel
I
tonight.
got left Donovan.
Good.
What's the shit? Wow.
Come on.
Sorry, I was trying to game the penalty.
Oh, you're good.
Oh shit.
Like I gotta coast to the corner now.
Shit. It does work though.
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
Oh, sorry. Go right, didn't see the P car till it was too late.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was trying to let him
Sort of arrived at the braking zone.
Go for it.
What are you front runners doing? 115s or anything?
I did that in practice.
Holy crap.
I don't think I've done that in a race.
Yeah, that PI difference is huge. That's 4 seconds.
Yeah, but it's like when you boost the PI off the upper end cars, it just adds like more tire. You end up actually using all the power.
I'm coming up on a Benz.
Castle left.
Do you just go through the roller coaster?
Yeah. Ooh. Go. Outside.
Did you call it the roller coaster?
Corkscrew.
Or a corkscrew?
It's got
I
VIR.
was about to say we're not at VIR.
Shit.
Hey Pete, I'm behind you.
Ah,
Okay.
that's such
I was
dog
gonna say,
shit.
wait till the straight.
Into what? I have 7 seconds worth of penalties thanks to Sam.
I didn't get any penalties, so that sounds like thanks to Pete.
I'm coming
sorry, that
up
was Jordan.
on a
Sorry,
garage
Jordan.
ride
Good
car.
luck.
Oh, you're fine.
Now I'm behind Pete.
On your left.
You
Whoop.
only showed the slow me down a little bit.
That Donovan. My bad.
Yeah.
I was just trying to figure out where you were going. Car looks good though, by the way.
Good fucking last.
Hey Pete, one of your favorites comes up after this.
Oh, come on.
What's Maple
Top
Valley?
Top Gear test track.
And no Maple Valley there.
Coming up on some Audis here.
I just gave Jordan 3 seconds.
Whoa,
Not that
whoa,
matters.
whoa, whoa. Inside, inside, inside.
I've been
LMP's
gaining
inside.
on
I thought you were gonna wait.
Hell no.
What's your fastest lap time?
128.
What? 128 what?
128.2.
Alright. I have a little bit of time to find it. On my literally just
Slide
need to
score
fit
fit,
up
I'm going left.
in 2
Pass.
seconds.
Eric, I've only done a 118 anyway.
I don't feel so bad. I've done 19, but I'm in traffic again.
God.
Dude, I hope you know this tune is literally just me pushing my numbers into an app and just doing what the app tells me.
That's cool. My tune was me literally installing parts 30 seconds before the race.
On your left?
Yep, take it. I forgot about that app. I think
That
Don
helps.
was using it.
I just did a whole article about it. How did you guys forget?
What was that accent that just popped up? You were like, get me out here.
It's on the
Seeing
website that
understeers a
nobody
lot.
uses.
We have a
I used
website?
the website today.
So did I actually.
Shit.
On your left, Tanya.
So
Yep.
people do use it.
If it wasn't blocked at work, I would use it more.
Coming up on a black Audi, it looks like. Big turbos, big
Right,
turbos,
it is.
coming through.
To the left. Right, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'll wait till it's straight.
Come on.
Just go.
Well, now I gotta
Shit,
get the
shit,
turbo
shit,
spooled
shit.
again. Fucking diesel.
I was blowing my lines.
I'll go.
really
I'll go right.
high. I should've just
Sorry, I
told
didn't
you.
shut off your nose. Like the track is disappearing.
Nice.
Ooh, shit.
Why did Forza not put the penalty time up under the clock? Like in the right-hand corner. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Because they want
Yeah,
you to
I
know
agree.
you're a bad, bad boy.
It's like a total afterthought.
Oh, I died.
Ah, shit. Alright, whatever. Getting lucky with 3 there.
Oh, come on.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, shit. I just lost the back tires. Come on.
Which LMP just came through the corkscrew?
It's me. I'm right behind you. This is Brad. Hi, Tanya. Go ahead. I'll wait till it's straight.
He
Alright.
knows he's got to wait when he's behind Tanya.
The only
He didn't
person I
have
wait
to.
for is Tanya.
Aw.
Sam!
Jesus.
I'm going left.
Oh, that's awesome. And this is how we got banned.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you, man.
And this is when I banned 4 channels at one time.
Oh crap, this is
It'll
last
be a
lap.
good article on the website.
You gonna write it?
Oh, God, no.
He's just providing the material.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about it in the mid-race review at the end of the month. Mid-series review. You're welcome to come on and talk all about that. So.
Can't. Been around the trap.
How many P cars are there? 5?
5 or 6.
4, I think.
5. Because I'm in 5th.
Damn, I was gonna lap Pete and Jordan.
Oh, we're gonna have to contend with the ghost. Jesus Christ.
Yep. It's probably faster than
Fuck
easy.
off, dude. Fuck off.
Hashtag
Yeah.
not last. Yeah, I'm actually in 3rd place, so for this
I
class.
DQ'd, so it's okay.
So we'll take it.
Did you
Close to
really?
the clean lap.
Yeah. Thanks to Sam.
Where'd you get all the other penalty time from?
Just
Just hitting Jordan after he hit me.
Okay. Just making sure.
But over half
I
of
just
it was
got
from you.
fucking destroyed by the ghost.
Over half of it was from Sam, which was not my fault.
Hey Nick, fair warning, you got a ghost coming up behind you.
Awesome, thank you.
Dude, those ghost
look
cars
out.
are on rails.
Drones are live. Drones are live.
Yeah, this last week one of them fucked me. Just absolutely railed me. It was real great.
Alright, so what kind of cars are we gonna... You know what? What are we gonna do? Art
Oh
specs?
god, he's
What do we wanna
right
do with
behind me
Top
into the
Gear?
corner.
No art spec.
Oh fuck.
What do we want to do at Top
Oh,
Gear?
I totally missed my fucking
Some
break
like
point.
street
I'm
cars,
so
like
worried
either
about it.
B, A, or S.
EARS. Alright.
Man, my lap time wasn't horrible. It's
Nick
just
left.
getting punted to last place at the start makes it
Or
hard.
we can do spec. What's the top?
God damn
Top
it,
Gear.
stupid ass.
Oh, how about spec Miatas at Top Gear?
Vauxhall Diesel.
There we go.
I mean, what we do spec Vauxhall Astros instead.
Nah, they're
Oh
too
my
slow. we
God,
could do either Formula Mazdas or
I'll do
spec
Miata.
Miatas.
There's like
I'll do
cigarettes
Miata.
right outside our door, and I heard something, and that's what made me go outside.
You said there's cigarette smoke outside?
Aiden, what are you doing?
Who's still out there? Oh, there's still a couple people out there.
Never mind.
You want to see
Right, we're
shotgun
gonna
us
see
right
somebody
there?
get murdered live on Twitch.
Good.
Oh man.
Well, there's
Remember
no
to
bullets in
subscribe.
Yeah, like us on Patreon. Donate to Lupus.
Holy shit.
Don't forget to touch.
there.
Don't
Yeah.
forget to touch
Well,
the
my
bell.
my
so you
truck
get
is, my car
notifications.
isn't.
Where's your keys?
Hey, Brad.
Right
Michigan's
there
beating
under the
Maryland by 22
Lupus
points
is
right now.
hard to describe.
Okay.
Imagine
Who is?
The
driving
truck
a
should be
car,
locked.
Michigan.
but your tail lights are out.
Nice.
Your tires are going flat. Your
24
brakes are
because
dead.
both-
You're leaking
because,
fuel, but yet
Wagner
you
just dunked.
still have to figure out how to merge onto this interstate.
Oh
at a
shit,
high
I still got
speed.
third somehow?
That's
What?
what living with
I
lupus
think
is like.
my car is
Lupus
behind
is a
Jordan
chronic
and just
autoimmune
pushed him off track.
condition where your immune system starts to
This Pete got
attack
disqualified, right?
First, that would be the
Yeah, I got
first time that happened
I
this
get
week.
answers I need on
Oh, man.
lupus
When
on
did you get
lupus.com.
DQ'd? Right at the end?
After I hit Jordan, yeah. But
Oh.
Jordan-
Sam hit me and gave me 6 seconds for the penalties on the first
jeez.
lap, though.
Damn, so I
here
was
we
in
go.
second place?
If you watch the replay, it really looks
Fucking
like
hell.
that Audi turned in on me.
Well, the VRL
Results
committee
in
will
you
review
admitted
the
the penalty.
You
replay.
admitted
How
you
about that?
murdered me. You admitted
I got
you
it
murdered me.
download.
Good deal, Tom. I'll let you review that
Are you
later.
still racing?
We just finished up. You want me to go
Just
outside?
smell- I want you to come smell and tell me that I'm crazy.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I just want you to tell me I'm crazy.
Alright.
I'm hoping to be.
I'll be back, boys. Might have to pretend to shoot somebody. BRB.
Jeez Louise.
America!
You crazy.
I mean, I don't think so.
Some random guy's gonna come in covered in blood and take over his Twitch stream.
It's like
Listen,
an
next
episode,
one we just out here shots cracking off.
episode of Dexter. All right, so here we go. We are going to go for Top Gear test track in, what did we decide, Spec Miatas?
Yep.
All right, sounds like a plan.
I said
Oh,
it.
Spec Miatas?
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, you said the Vauxhall Ashes were too slow. Aren't the Miatas even slower?
Yeah, but at least they're all the same. They're actually quicker, right? Let's do Spec Formula Mazdas then. We'll do Formula Mazdas.
No, let's just. I'd rather.
No,
do
those
Spec
aren't fun
Miata.
though.
I'm
Yeah,
cool with the
Spec
Miata.
All right, Spec
Miata.
Miatas.
Yeah. Just set it to that for the class.
Yeah, give me
At
1
Maple
second.
Valley.
Yeah, reverse.
So I can bring out the Doge car again.
Oh,
We
wait,
should've done it.
I'm sorry. I picked Formula Mazda. Wrong one. Give me a second. It's my
No
Miata
problem.
Cup or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's
Let's-
fine. We were done.
Let's do X class.
That's what I was saying.
There we go.
Damn it. I'm really disappointed. I didn't get to shoot anybody.
Nice.
The night is still young.
The night, alas, the night is still young.
in the night.
All right.
What are we doing?
We are doing one of our kind of an old favorite. We're on the figure 8 circuit of Top Gear, and there's a
Do we need to
eventually you
turn-
end up crossing over. It becomes a demolition derby. Do we want this in the rain or in the dry?
Do we want to turn the penalties?
As much chaos as possible.
Do we want to turn penalties
There we
off?
go.
I will
I
turn
got some
penalties off.
pent-up aggression.
I forgot
Yeah,
about
shoot
my
me an
dick button.
invite.
All right, hang on a second.
I think my game might be
add
broken.
John
I have
to
to
this
leave
real
and
quick.
rejoin.
Getting Johnny Boy in.
Hashtag
Eric,
not
Certainly
last.
cause chaos.
Hell yeah, you right, man.
Eric, I have to leave and rejoin quick.
Okay.
There
you go, J-Mom.
froze.
Got it.
Coming at us from Southern States region. What's
So,
up?
I
Gang.
think tomorrow I might buy a one-owner 380,000-mile diesel Golf.
Hell yeah.
For you?
It's not even broken in yet.
For me, yeah. 380,0wn miles.
By the way,
Just guys.
Looks mint.
Donovan.
Fucking
Does it
man.
smell like crayons?
So,
Disconnected from
John, who just is joining up now, he is John on Garage Riot, by the way. If you want to give him shit
The
about
other
that.
John.
Yeah.
Pete, how much are they asking for the diesel?
Yeah,
1,500.
let me connect.
Damn.
Yeah, Eric, I went and looked through the list today just quickly, and there's lots of like Johns
like a good
and
deal.
Andrews and shit, so we're gonna have to go through and
Because
check
I've
them
got a diesel for sale as well.
What you should do
Since
is
when, Brad?
you should force the devs to change everybody with a common name to the first part of their email address, and then send them a notification to change their screen names.
Yeah, Brad.
Well,
I'm
wondering if we
interested
change
in
it
your diesel
manually,
too, so send me
if it'll
info.
matter, because they'll still be able to log in with their email, so they'll
Right.
just see
Did you say again,
John
Liz?
Warren.
That's what I would do. Just take the
Oh,
first
okay.
part of their email address, whatever's before the @ sign,
Yeah.
and that should give you something unique at least. All right, who are we waiting on? Anybody?
Oh,
We
we
doing-
doing saying disconnected from server, so.
We doing 200
Yes.
laps?
You want one more? Hang on, John. I'll send you another invite.
Yeah, sure. If it doesn't work, then just go ahead without me.
200 laps? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, that's what
That's
you
it?
Jeez.
Not 300?
It's 12. That's plenty for this track. It caused chaos.
1,200? That's a lot, yeah.
12
And
on
I
it.
guess we are waiting on Jordan still?
Yeah, my game's loading right now.
Okay. So we got a second there. Good.
I guess it doesn't matter that Pete downloaded a tune. Oh no, he
I don't
downloaded
have
a
a tune.
livery. A livery, sorry, not a tune.
Jesus Christ, man.
The vendetta.
Damn, Pete, you really fucked up.
Yeah, it's
I
not
mean, the
connected.
idea is
Yes,
to
I
keep
did
the
it.
cars even. And he's like, I'm gonna download a tune for this Top Gear race. Like what?
Pete is the only person that's actually been suspended from our VRL.
That's true.
Pete,
Yeah,
you
don't-
really fucked up, man.
Don't get involved in all
This
that.
is a free
You just
league,
have the
bro.
distinct honor.
There's not even any money on the line.
He got booted from a free league,
Amazing, right?
but he's allowed back because we love Pete.
You should hear the story behind it.
So
kinda
Andrew. So
wanted
since
to
Andrew's
share.
not here, I think we should
He
make
was
it.
innocent.
I think we should make a rule that when Andrew rejoins, every time he's DQ'd or DQ someone else or anything, he's got to pay $5 to Lupus for every infraction. I think that's good.
I agree.
He'd have to sell the Lotus.
Well, you'd have better luck than selling the boss, apparently.
He can't sell it.
With the Lotus, you can always sell for $30,000. No matter what happens.
P1
Brad, I'll
or
buy your
P2
car
only.
for $500.
In this fun race,
That's a little too cheap.
we'll see.
I don't know. I've smelled the crayons in there.
Brad, what is it?
It actually doesn't smell bad. It
I
smells
don't
like
even.
a
I was
normal
thinking
Golf
about
now.
practicing some Daytona after this.
Are you selling the
Ready up?
the golf that you take to the
Oh
track?
shit, sorry.
Damn
What's
it.
that, Jordan?
Are you selling the one you
Who's
bring to
not?
the track?
No.
Who's not
the-
ready?
Well, that might for the right price. That might be for so too. No, I've got a 4-door TDI red,
What year?
04.
2004,
How many miles?
303,000.
How much you want?
We can talk offline.
No,
Copy.
talk here. So we can do a bidding war.
Yeah, we want the juice. We want to start
Yeah.
a bidding war.
I want
50 bucks.
I want 2 for it for somebody in the club.
I'm
yeah, it's
almost
way
to B
overpriced.
road.
It's not overpriced because the car's been
It's
completely
got a new
gone
timing
through.
belt, a new water
Oh god,
pump,
this
new
Bigger
trans.
People are
brakes,
starting
new
mid-turn.
trans.
Yeah, it's got GTI brakes, upgraded suspension.
It's got a longer
Sounds like
train.
Oh my god, let me go.
Alright, we're 3 wide.
Let's make it 5.
10 wide.
Alright, we're 3 wide again. Damn inside.
Left turn, coming up, left
I'm
turn.
gonna take somebody out. Sorry, Wild Buzz. I'm coming for you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, yes, yep.
Oh
Here.
shit, overshot it.
Forgot you gotta use your brakes when there's a turn.
Yeah, I'm on shit.
Back in the mix.
Even in the weed whackers.
Oh, somebody went around.
Whoa!
Oh, there's a hydroplane there, big time.
Oh shit.
Oh, the track limits are very easy to accidentally go over.
Yeah, this one's just for fun, guys.
Accidentally.
It's not points or nothing.
Yeah, but it's gonna get dirty.
That's the whole point of
Gotta
this
be.
race.
Where are you at?
To take out your aggressions.
Dirty as all hell.
If that's the case, Pete will look out.
Somebody's getting Pete maneuvered.
Should have put one person in a LMP car going backwards.
Or the truck.
That would be kind of.
That's what we do.
Cones out of the way.
That's what we do in iRacing sometimes.
Thought I
You do
could
like
sorry about that.
you do like one of the oval tracks, and then you put a P car, an LMP car, going backwards on the track, just fucking plowing like Miatas. It's fun. Yeah, the fun race. Yep. We've done it a couple. I guess Connor is mostly the one that does it, but
Oh God.
we've done it a couple times.
Grab the downshift.
Nicholas, get your boys to spend some money. Come on. Let's raise some money tonight.
Hey, there's no penalties on, right?
No.
Right.
No penalties.
Cut the track.
There's like
If
some
you were
sort of
driving it
invisible
correctly,
wall
you'd
or
know there were
something.
penalties.
Oh man, I was trying to cut through the grass and there's some sort of invisible wall that just stopped me in my tracks. I was gonna.
I don't know where Dave went. Oh, there you are.
Shit out of somebody.
Pete, how much are you cutting the track up there?
None.
Oh, that's close.
Sorry.
Snubbed off Tanya's nose.
No, it's okay. Fine. Shit. I'm all there.
I'm stuck in the dirt.
My lap is clean.
Oh shit.
I don't know who I was following, but I'm behind the camera rig.
These the puddles.
Yeah, and Pete,
Way too soon.
that golf that Brad's talking about, the timing belt was done like 3,000 miles ago. Everything's new.
Oh!
Suspension's
Eric
been
knows because
refreshed.
he did all the work.
Yeah, I mean, there's over
Oh,
$2,000 of work in that car.
Well, I'm very interested. I mean, I'm probably going to wind up buying the one tomorrow, but if I don't, I will buy Brad's.
Sounds good. I'll send you some pictures.
Please do.
The hood and the roof are peeling paint-wise, but the rest of the car is perfect.
Oh my god.
And it doesn't come with the Lambo wheels, though.
No, the Lambo wheels are
Whoa.
staying with me.
Lambo
Hello.
wheels.
Oh shit.
What Lambo wheels?
Ooh, wee.
Oh.
He has Lambo wheels for.
Yeah, but like,
Well,
what Lambo?
They're Alzors.
Hey!
Alzor wheels
Oh,
from
okay.
ECS. The reason I want to keep them is because they don't make them anymore.
Yeah, I got you.
Me and I think this is Brad, are just chilling, going backwards on the track.
Oh,
No,
shit.
it's not just you and Brad.
Have you guys claimed any lives yet?
Oh, I think I'm just giving
Oh
people
my
a nice
God.
scare.
Whoa!
More than anything.
Shit! No! Oh!
Somehow avoided that.
Oh man.
Brutal.
And I'm upside down.
I'm upside down.
Oh.
Jordan's
here we go.
concerned. Jordan's concerned about his lap time
I'm still
in this
upside
race.
down.
Just hit
Somebody
the
crash
gas and
into me
spin the
and
wheel.
flip me back over.
Close to death.
Did that
Thank
help?
you. Yep.
Surprised Sam wasn't all over there. Comment.
It's okay, I just killed us both. Don't worry about it. All three of us, really.
What's up, Donovan?
Got 2 for 1 there. Oh.
Yeah, this track doesn't go that way.
Glad I'm wearing my helmet.
This track goes always.
It 100% does. Late apex! Late apex! Oh shit! Oh! There goes the apex! Bye! It's so late. I
Thank you,
missed it.
Sam. Sam was just my nos.
I just gave Jordan turbo boost.
Oh shit! What happened down here? Train
That was the
wreck.
fastest 0 to 60 time a Miata has ever had.
We should do tag in these cars. That would make way more sense.
That would be a lot of fun.
Oh, that didn't sound pretty.
Ah! It's drifting.
You see why it's not turning? I think it looks alright. I love how my headlights are going, but I still have headlights apparently.
Jesus. Brake check me. Oh god, oh god.
Whoa, you guys are way off the track.
Not today, Nick.
Not today, Satan.
Whoa! Who is out there? Holy shit!
Oh shit! No!
We are the biggest hazard.
Track is so
on this track
confusing.
now.
Coming for you, Dave.
Why is it 2 upside down cars in the middle of the track?
Oh my god. Who did I run into? Who was that? Who was
That
upside down with me?
Victor.
My number is now 999.
Oh.
Eric, please tell me
Someone
this
give me
is
a.
10
There we
minute
go.
finish time around it on this race. Eric.
Oh shit.
What?
Is there a 10-minute timer at the end of this race?
Yeah, I might have forgotten about that.
Looks like we're gonna be sitting here for 10 minutes.
We can always exit out. It's fine.
God damn it, Sam.
There it is. There it is.
Dave, are you on and practicing?
Can you go kill Jordan? Like, please?
He's
Like, you've
camouflaged.
killed me
He's hard
3
to see.
times.
It's urban camera, baby.
It's okay, Bruiser. I'm not mad.
Oh, what's up,
Back to
Bruiser?
sleep.
So who's doing donuts out there? Woo! Dave went way off.
Oh, you
I
gotta
think
work till
Dave just got
midnight?
tired of me hitting him.
Just look for Jordan. Hit him instead.
Oof. My God. Oh, whoa.
Hi, Sam.
Have to get young Jay.
Alright. So I actually flipped over to the Michigan game. I'm just using stuff on my controller, so. If I do
Killer,
anything,
aren't you
it's
just the funniest?
pure luck.
I ought to time your ass
How
up.
about you stop and go kill Jordan instead?
Should I put up a iRacing practice session?
I feel like I'm stuck on something.
Should we do that?
I mean,
Stuck
if you want
on
to
you.
do that, I'd get in. I don't know what your iRacing name is, but I would join.
We could do a Daytona practice sesh.
Yeah, I need to. I've been practicing for the 24 too, so.
I'll post in the Discord, see if anybody's available.
Dude, post the Lupus link in there too. Let's get some money going.
Get some money going. There's a lot of motherfuckers in here. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back.
What happened to the
How
people
has
going
no one
backwards?
killed Jordan yet?
People stopped
I
going
think they're
backwards.
waiting. They're building a
I'm,
wall
I'm
somewhere.
stuck in the grass. I don't know where I ended up. I just flipped back.
Oh, I see you over there. That's,
I don't even know where that track is.
is it
Last
like
I saw
not
you,
letting
you were in the grass to the left of start.
You were at like start finish, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I see you, Sam.
I'm trying to inch closer to the track. I don't know what they've done to this grass.
It's actually quicksand.
Pretty much.
Where the hell is everybody? Did y'all log off?
No, Brad just killed me.
I'm
I
all by
haven't seen anyone
myself.
driving backwards in a while.
I don't think anyone is.
This takes so long to get out of the grass. This is amazing.
I was just about to say we haven't had any cross track interference, and then
That's how I
really
hit
shoot
me.
through.
Was that you that scooted behind me, Jade?
Yeah.
Chaos in the middle.
Yeah. Like you went between me and Fly Scorpion.
Oh, this Miata's so slow.
Oh man.
I bet my lap time's still faster than Jordan's.
Ah, see, here we go.
Costly competitive, man.
Nice and competitive.
It probably
And I'm gonna
is.
actually host the iRacing session tomorrow.
Alright, well you need to send me
Whoever.
information on that because I'll join.
Alright, I'll just send you a friend request. Just give me a sec.
Copy.
It's loading up right now.
Y'all could ping each other on Slack, too. So.
They'd
What
rather
is
slide
your
into each other's
racing name?
DMs.
Peter Banks.
There's only 900 of those.
There's only one.
I think I'm the only one.
I am almost out of the grass.
Just sent you a friend request.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Freedom!
We gotta stalk him real quick. See what he's rocking with.
What's his stats look like?
24, almost 2,500 road rating, pretty solid.
I think my road rating's like 2.5.
1600. 1600 oval rating, could be better.
Yeah, I don't do.
I've got a power level of 9,000.
I got the HAL 9000.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, come on.
Better than my road rating. It's like my road rating and his road and oval are kind of flipped compared to his. Except actually my road rating is only 1,000, so not really. Oh, I can do summer point Ferraris.
There he is.
I've been slain.
Man,
Look fucking
we
long
forever
enough.
find Jordan.
Where is everybody? Is there a group like running together?
5 cars ahead of you, Eric.
Funny. Make some money.
I'm heading for Hammerhead.
So I'm taking an unusual
I stopped
line
watching
for
the
that
show
one.
and I forgot all
Let's
the
get
names
that
of the
IMSA
turns.
race. Like
Or maybe this is Chicago.
license.
Gambon? Where's Gambon?
I do
What's the
need
one
a
that's
license.
the last
Center.
Gambon's like the last turn, isn't it?
I'm at a 3.55.
I'm at Gambon.
So I
I'm
don't
heading
know
up
how
to
many.
the follow through, so we'll probably run into Tanya. If
Hammerhead's like this one right here that Buzz and I are at.
because we can all see your screen.
Are you not watching my live stream?
I'm right behind Eric.
What's your
Go.
Twitch
I'm
name,
going
Jordan?
left.
I'll give you a
Oops,
follow.
shit. Sorry.
Gazebo Gang. All one word.
Gazebo gang?
Hell
Is that
yeah.
what you said?
Yeah, Gazebo Gang.
Alright.
But it's spelled with 3 Q's and an R. Nice. I see you out there, Steve Harvey. What's up, man?
Nice drift, John.
Steve Harvey.
Got that corner down.
Yeah, I just don't know how many
We're in the fun race now.
I don't know, David, how many
This race
races
is too
I'm
long.
gonna
Who
need to
told
get
me
up to
12
4.0.
laps?
No one
Yeah,
you
how's
did.
this?
No, there's no way I get
Awesome, thank you.
a Ferrari 0X and it bumps me up 0.45. There's no way.
No! Damn you, Sam.
Tom, you made it through there.
You're crazy, bro. You're smoking something.
Look at that Doge car.
Thank you.
It's funny, it took
It
Eric and
says
I the
you can't
same
see
amount
it,
of
but it
time
says
to reach the
fluctuation,
same second.
Yeah, right? I'm like, didn't we just do this like a
We
minute
did.
ago?
It was kind of funny.
It said Summit Points, so it should be pretty fun.
Summit Point's trash.
They're running
Did,
108.
Stop talking like
laps
Sam.
at fucking
Did
Summit
SCCA
Point.
release the schedule yet for
Holy
next year?
shit.
Thank you for the donation, Steve. Much appreciated.
Boost.
Oh!
Jeez.
Boosting them
The Psycho
numbers.
shooter just died.
Dude, I think I'll be lucky if I get like a 110. These dudes are running 108s.
Woo! What's up, Brad?
What's up? Long time no see.
Flying.
Follow through.
God, it is wet out here. Ugh, what a mess.
It stopped raining.
Welcome to Britain.
2 more laps. 2 more laps.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. But I'm also trying to get I rating now, bro. I don't want to get last place and drop.
And you gotta run.
1,000.
You gotta run the IMSA races if you want to get I rating.
I can't run them because it fucking changed to the Class B. Those
Run
bastards.
Pilot Sport.
Pilot Sport? Which one is that?
That's IMSA Pilot Sport.
Oh,
It's
that
Class
is.
C.
It's Class C. Oh shit, you're right. What the fuck is twin ring Motai?
Motegi.
Motegi, yeah.
Motegi.
Japan.
What is this?
Great track.
What the fuck is this?
Awesome track.
An awesome track. It's got like 1,000 turns.
No, that's like 16.
That's why it's awesome.
How long have we been on this track? 16 minutes.
Jeez.
I was expecting more crossover. Maybe we need faster cars. That's the problem.
You
Well, I
need
think
to.
if it was
I don't
like
have
if it was like
time
the
for that.
RFG kind of thing, that would have been pretty chaotic.
I don't have time to just get the license and then worry
Who's
about
behind me?
rating.
Oh, Jared's behind me. Maybe.
Really,
Somebody's
what I
behind
need to
me.
do is I need to just invite.
Swiggity swiggy.
I need to just invite Justin to the team, just so he can boost the I rating.
It's Brad again.
Pretty sure if we have like a 6K, it'll boost us way up. But I don't know if he joined the team. I guess you can be on as many teams as you want, right?
Ah, ugly turn. It's okay. 1 lap to go. Is anybody,
Oh my god!
are we doing tag in these cars after this?
I'm down.
No.
Actually, no. Can
Yeah,
we
and
do
you
class?
definitely can pick up 100, 150 IR in
I
2
wouldn't
races,
say
but
no.
it doesn't make a difference if you lose 300. Right?
Man, somebody's up my tailpipe.
Up your nose with a rubber hose, man.
Much.
It's the hose. The hose.
Gets the hose.
All I can hear right now is suck it out of the hose.
City people. Why? Why is this race still happening?
No, Forza is not connected to iRacing. A lot of us do iRacing as well as Forza.
10-minute timer for
Wait, I don't have Homestead?
Richter, I'm
Actually,
knocking on your back door.
You know what I might do though? Actually,
Are ya?
I might do.
I hope you brought,
PCC. Because
Hello?
PCC is at Homestead, and if you run it in the Pontiacs, you can just do it flat out. So it should be easy I rating.
Oh my god, this thing. Such a dog.
Where am I?
Apparently, I need to buy Homestead.
Here, where? Wait a minute, hold on. I'm with you. Where the fuck do we go now?
That's kind of funny. I
Where
I had to
does
take a
this
second
track
and like
go?
look around.
Wait, here's Sam. I'm just gonna hit him.
Did you guys get lost?
Yeah,
Yes.
we both tried to destroy Sam.
Oh, there you go.
It's kind of funny. I won the
see the camera.
Homestead race, the fun race last week. I've never raced it.
We could do NASCARs again. You guys want to do NASCARs? That would be fun.
I'm open to
It's a big group.
Do
We
it
should
at
do NASCAR.
Daytona. Daytona.
You go get a dip
Daytona, you
first.
go all out.
All right, I'm not
Yeah,
going to
Daytona,
finish
you're
this
all
race.
out. You just have to.
Yeah, I don't
You just have to worry about throttle control.
Yeah, let's do
You gotta have to
NASCARs. Let's do NASCARs.
Well, I'm in a. Well, don't.
See if we can
think
beat
what I
Nick.
say, 'cause I'm in a. Well, I'm in
better
a.
gang
I'm in a
up on
Ferrari race.
You better get in there. You better quit that Ferrari race.
I can. I'm already in it. I'm in there like swimwear. I'm into doing
you
summit.
gotta be
Can we
a
do
true.
a low lap number for the NASCAR race? Like something under 50?
We always
No,
do
like
under
30 is
50.
fine.
We usually do 30
30 is fine.
laps. Yeah.
We did 30, well, 30 at Daytona would be a long time.
Let's do 30 at Homestead
That's
again.
30 minutes.
Let's do
Let's
30
do-
at Homestead.
NASCAR at the Nürburgring.
Ew,
Oh my god.
God.
no.
It sounds like
Universal disgust at that
No.
statement.
Yeah.
That's barf right there. Oh, Steve's gonna join us play. Nice. Get down in here.
Steve is in my father.
No.
I was gonna say I have his racing simulator.
No, one of
here at
my
college.
coworkers.
No.
He's a gamer.
Steve
as well.
has your brother, Jordan.
Yes. Jared, are we sticking around for the NASCAR?
NASCAR.
Okay.
We can for sure do NASCAR next week.
How many people are still out there? Like, why is this thing not done?
I still have one more lap to go.
Backwards
Oh.
driving.
Well, it's because people didn't even race. They just
Well, a
drove
bunch of
backwards
people are
without the-
DNF,
all
so
of
I'm like, what? But the timer's not
Well,
running.
Because
I
they left.
quit as soon as the timer started.
No problem,
Yeah,
Cool
same.
Valley.
You're still
Oh,
around.
well
just
then
quit
let
now.
me just.
I want to try and host one more session before the race, so
No.
we can all kind of,
NASCARs, let's go.
practice.
Sam, did you
Did
find
change the car?
twitch.tv/.
Psycho Scooter's only one left.
He's got to get that lap time.
Hold on, Jordan. Let me open up the Twitch app.
Is there anybody on here we should be really worried about? I don't think
I
so.
think my stream may have been black this entire time. Oh, no, we're good.
Oh, maybe this
Jordan,
guy
what was it?
with the exclamation
Gazebo
point as
gang.
his eye.
All
Oh,
right,
mine is
NASCAR time. NASCAR
Abascal.
time. No penalties. No penalties. We got no penalties. Return to the
Oh,
race
no
timer off.
penalties?
Yeah. You know you want back in. Or lame
Yeah, well,
Ferrari.
because I won the race, but I lost because I got penalties. For not even, it wasn't even my fault. Tomorrow or Friday, since the cup is Thursday. What the hell's the cup? What are you talking about?
Homestead.
The cup?
No, what a Homestead.
All right, I got one more race in me.
Yeah, I got you. Hang on. I'm setting this thing. Done.
Oh,
There
the
we go.
cup league starts on Thursday? What the fuck,
NASCAR.
dude?
NASCAR. Let's do it. Steve Harvey, you there?
God damn it. I don't even know if I have the track.
There he is. What's up, Steve? Can you hear me?
Dad?
Hello.
Father?
Hello.
I have to go
Father, can you hear me?
You've returned from buying milk? It's only been 15 years.
I think Jordan's. Jordan's got 3 viewers.
I do?
One of them's
Yeah, looks like it's just me. Never mind.
I've got 4.
There's
so
one
whatever.
other person here. There's one person has been here the whole time, and I don't know who it is.
It's a bot. 100%. Steve,
Wow,
are
way
you
to
good?
crush,
Everyone is
way to
oh, is
crush
that
my
Auto
dreams
Club?
there.
I don't even know if I have Auto Club.
Auto Club Speedway.
I think I'm gonna have to buy that. Fucking hell.
Steve Harvey, can you hear us?
First world problems, right?
Where is my Vagisil?
I don't know, dude.
Did Forza ban it?
They might have.
Probably ate it all, man.
That's some bullshit. I don't even want to fucking race without Vagisil.
Censorship.
Yeah.
Fucking big tech, man.
Exactly. It's all those Facebook bots and stuff. Donovan's still in there. Alright.
Jealous of the Skittles car.
Oh yeah, taste the rainbow, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this guy play Minecraft. He's got 77,000 live viewers right now.
That's awesome. There we go. Beltway Bandit has connected. Alright, let's go. Rock and roll. It's time to do some NASCAR.
30 laps.
30
Go
laps
fast,
is nothing.
turn
It's
left.
like 28-second lap. If not, it's
Just don't
less.
crash into each other and we don't have to do pace laps.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we will be doing full course car shoes, right?
Yes, we will be
Yeah.
doing
Andrew's not
caution.
here, so he'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be great.
And that's why they take so long.
Well, Andrew's not here, so hopefully.
I will be playing the role of Andrew Bank.
Nice. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're going to make this a close race. All right, waiting on Steve to ready up. Waiting on Jordan to ready up. There we go. Everybody ready?
My bad, I had
Rock
a
and roll.
bladder full of pee.
Here we go. Here we go.
I should have grabbed a beer for this race.
NASCAR. NASCAR.
Bourbon.
Yeah, you really can't race in NASCAR.
Go
race
faster
without a
and
beer
left.
in your hand. I mean, come on.
Okay.
I got me a Chevy. Yeah.
One hand on the wheel, one hand on the beer.
Woo! Race hail, praise damn. Let's go.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Damn,
I'll bet
fuck
for this
Kyle
Toyota
Busch.
Camry.
Oh, that was a bad shift. Come on.
The fuck is in the
Why am I
middle?
always up against Sam?
Isn't it
It's a
that just so
radar.
far? It fills me with rage.
Oh
I'm just gonna smash Sam into the wall.
Do it.
There he
It
goes.
wasn't me,
Bye
someone
bye.
else
But it's
did it.
supposed to go away when it's not in use. But, you know,
Somebody spawned.
race labs.
We going yellow?
Holy
So,
Oh, not turning.
Are we yellow yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody
You're
came
fine.
across my nose and went backwards.
Are we yellow or no?
Are we doing yellow? Don't do this to me, Jared.
Whoa! Big wreck, big wreck!
Jordan went.
Alright, so I'm guessing we're yellow now.
Alright, we're yellow. Donovan, slow it up.
Jared, yellow just means slow down.
Man, this is gonna take forever. for
Pete
the
almost
yellows.
hit
I'm
him.
gonna go to bed.
I thought yellow meant go faster.
Alright, let me know when you guys catch up. There goes Sam. Bastard. Get him!
I think we should have.
Let's go get him. Oh, wait. Oh, there he goes. Never mind.
I don't really understand it. Like,
Are we
the
green?
radar doesn't.
Or are we yellow?
It takes a while to get used to. Like, you would
Well,
think
somebody
that, like,
took me out for no reason.
You would
under
think that
yellow.
this
I
box
guess we're
is your
green.
car, but it's not. From the tip of this to the tip
Bye,
of this
I'm
is
outta here,
supposed to be
bye.
your car.
Holy shit.
See ya.
Bye, Sam.
So this is just the middle of your car. So it makes
What am
no
I
fucking
crashing to
sense.
now?
But
I think we should just skip the yellows.
whatever.
Why, so you can go backwards?
Kinda,
Damn,
yeah.
if we would
I
have
think we should regroup.
won by like 30 seconds.
That would make it more fun.
Yeah, let's slow it down now. Let's slow it down. Let everybody regroup. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Donovan's like, damn it, I'm in the lead. Alright, whoever's in the last place, let us know when you've caught up to the back.
65.
Alright,
65.
Who just passed?
Oh shit!
Alright,
Sorry,
I just
wasn't
passed
looking
the
at my
finish
screen.
line.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
and everybody's
Sorry,
in now.
sorry.
Hold on, let him catch
What do you
up.
want to think about that?
Now we're all together.
What a disaster.
Where am I starting?
I rear-ended by somebody.
I was texting and I ran 200 miles per hour into the back of Tanya's car.
Alright, let me know when the back, let me know when last place catches up.
Could start picking pins, I guess.
Who's in last?
I am.
Alright,
Then I just gotta wait another
waiting on
2
Tom,
minutes.
waiting on Tom.
Sorry, we'll browse Reddit.
John,
Alright, we're in the pack.
Alright, let's do it. Go. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Look at that. Steve Harvey going high. Come on, draft him. Mountain Dew cars. Let's go.
I think a lot of drivers definitely
Calling
have
me
the
out.
one.
I have my
Go.
phone.
Woo, woo, woo. No, no, no.
Yellows and 4 laps.
Oh my
Keep it straight. Keep it straight.
I remember.
Oh, shit. Oh.
God damn, I'm trying to think of what his name
I think we need
No,
another
I-
yellow.
is. Tommy.
I think we're yellow. We are definitely yellow. Woo. All right,
I
let's
got
punch.
through it and then hit someone.
Let's check it up. Let's check it up.
Somebody tagged
What
me.
the?
Holy crap.
That wasn't my fault. That was someone else that hit me.
All right, check up. Check up.
You guys realize when we check up, you don't slam the brakes. You like gradually slow
Yeah,
down,
right? I know.
We're trying to recreate, what was it, Turkey?
Who's last?
Also, is it passing for yellow?
Oh,
Well, I'm going since I was behind Donovan
Someone just
before
got
I
beat.
All right, who's in last
my
place?
place back.
me now.
All right, let us know when you're here. Count us in last place.
Dude, this is the longest
Alright,
qualifying.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
I'm sorry. Good sound effects for you guys.
I'm in the cabin.
Whoa! What the hell was that?
Alright, this is clearly not going well.
6 laps, 5 yellows.
It sounds like iRacing. Sounds like bottom split iRacing.
No, iRacing doesn't have yellows.
Are we
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they
That's
do.
what they do.
I don't do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
part.
in Oval they do.
I don't do oval.
What, checking out?
right now.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Sounds like a yellow.
I saw a NASCAR go over.
I'm really interested to know. I'm just so interested to know how many people in this race are just
Whoa!
not lifting going into the turns. Like,
My
Hey,
camera
I know.
like panned out and it looked like Matrix shit happening.
yeah, Summit Point, Rari's.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Rari's at Summit. Look, I'm the last one that they're waiting on. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I think I am.
Brad,
I'm
do
not
it,
good.
do it, Brad, do it.
Oh, who's going the wrong way? Come on, Steve, let's go.
Ghost of Sam, probably.
Actually, I think.
Are we going yellow to check up?
Right?
Uh-oh.
Let's group.
What is happening?
I'm just not good.
Squeeze between the cheeks. Ah!
Pete, what's the plan?
Well, I don't know.
Send it.
We got a car
Plan is
upside
to
down.
finish the race before
Freaking
midnight.
send it.
Yeah, I'm with Brad on that one.
We're going
We
for
need
it
some
then.
dinner that isn't sodium.
What happened to Donovan? Why is he going so slow?
Just got murdered.
It is a rolling start. Yeah,
Oh shit. Woo!
Yeah, I'll start from the.
No!
Keep going,
Dig was
I'm not
definitely
dying.
right. It's definitely a good idea to start from the.
Alright, we'll check it up with like 5 laps to go. How about that?
Somebody is going in reverse though, so we're gonna wait for them to catch up then.
They'll just come to the back of the pack.
Huh? You guys remember my first race where I got pole position and then missed the start? I remember.
You remember? You remember?
I remember.
I remember.
Remember?
Nobody. None of the like 16 iRacing how-to videos I watched said after you qualify you have to grid, you have to press grid. So I just was like, all right, I'm ready. Grid starts in 2 minutes. I just totally missed it. It's great.
Brad, hit Pete a little harder.
Freaking great, man.
There you go. Little hip check and a correction.
Come on. Come on!
I want to break check somebody so bad. Oh shit, who did that?
Is anybody else leaning their body in the turns?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a natural reaction when you're racing animals. It's very hard to stop.
Squeezing my controller to the point where it's cracking.
Is anybody squeezing their butt? Never mind.
Richter
And that's all
is.
the time.
Nah, I'm very relaxed down there.
Oh, my controller turned off.
Victory! Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Nice. Yeah, no, and he's in the Wonder Bread Ferrari too. It's great. This is Ricky Bobby wannabe. But he is the one car, so maybe he's not a complete total moron.
Alright. I think we need some excitement.
Yeah, we need to bunch up. Slow it down.
And then that's not what I meant at all.
Oh,
I
okay.
think you meant I need to turn around again.
Turn around. Whoa, what was that?
I spun out.
You were real excited there.
Audible butt fucker.
I just saw like a car rolling towards me as I was trying to get away. I wasn't getting away fast enough.
My car won't accelerate anymore. Straight mustard.
Wait, is that me?
Uh-oh.
You have the Wonder Bread lead on this? Could be, dude. Come on.
Yeah, there's some dead cars out here. What is going on?
My enemy fleet would not be proud.
I'm gonna let this other guy go too.
Who needs yellow flags from?
Tom, did you have to put the microphone like in your nose so we could hear you?
Well, there's a guy on the
I'm
hill.
just messing with you, man.
That guy didn't even make it to turn 1. He was up in the hill before on the straightaway. You hate to see it.
Sorry, Tom. I didn't know
You're good.
Trying to avoid the opposite car.
I like the noise Joe makes when he's about to get
Did you say Nicholas?
slam bernied.
Did that guy just say, Nicholas, you can go fuck yourself? Because I was in pits, bro. I didn't touch your shit.
Woo! Just pass me.
I mean, I guess there could be other Nicholases in the race, but... Oh, another car off.
Should we do a mid-race
Do you like-
restart?
I I feel like we're playing with fire.
Pete, what do you think?
I don't know. You make the decision. I'm just driving.
Ah, I just got killed. I think we need a mid-race restart. We're all spread apart.
Okay. So
I mean, we're not
down.
spread apart.
I'm in a pack with a couple of cars.
I'm bored and I'm by
When
myself.
I get the order to slow down, I'll slow down.
Alright, Pete, let's slow down.
Alright, slowing down.
Check it up. Let's do it. Somebody's on the pits? What the?
It's not a guy on the hill anymore.
We're going the other way, boys.
Flipping back.
We're bunching up. Let's get back in the pack.
60 miles an hour. 60
Tanya,
miles
did
an
you
hour.
want to go around and unlock yourself?
Oh, okay.
I'm ready about 6 laps on that.
Wonder Bread.
Yeah, it's gonna take 2 laps just to bunch everybody up.
Fuck.
Scooter's on fresh tires. I think that's an advantage. We're gonna come around like turn 4 and there's gonna be a wall of cars.
Who's that
They're all
behind
coming
you?
up on us
I'm
now.
behind you.
Okay. You don't want to unlap yourself?
I'm not down lap. I'm on the lead lap.
You guys can start whenever
I'm
you
showing
feel like it.
John
I'm pretty
is
far back.
3rd place.
Yeah, I got that too.
I'm not worried about it. Yeah, there it is. I just want to run in the pack.
Top tier gameplay happening on my end here.
Alright, so we're gonna go green next lap, so
Okay.
everyone can get behind us at this lap.
Tomas is not happy. He says, fuck you.
Yep.
If you don't shoot Big Red, then fuck you. Holy cars in the middle of the road. Get the fuck out of the way, Hublot. Trying to race
Dude,
here.
Nick
It's not my
Stream
fault
is
you're off the
hilarious. You listen to
fucking
him.
road. Well, this guy's got a 7 after his name, so could mean one of 2 things. He's really bad, and he had to make a secondary account, or his parents didn't love him enough to give him an original name.
Nice.
Or both, to be honest.
Alright, Peter,
Alright,
you gonna
so-
Botus or Hamilton?
I don't know. You should tell me what we're doing here.
As soon as we hit the line, go.
Alright.
Is
Now.
the Botus slamming on your brakes after you start to go?
I'm going up hot.
No, the Bodos is waiting literally till the line to go.
Yeah.
Rather than going on the exit of the last turn like most people normally do.
You gotta
I'm
wait
only
for the restart zone.
53 seconds behind the next driver.
I took that jump lap and I'm still feel like I'm a million miles back.
Ah, fucked up.
We'll do one more yellow at lap 25 for our 5-lap challenge.
Sounds
I
like
was
a
gonna say,
plan.
do you want me to cause a yellow again?
No.
We'll probably cause one ourselves, so it's fine.
Yeah, I have full faith that we will need to do that.
I'm coming!
So I can pretend that I'm not in last place. But Jared just pummeled someone.
Is there a way to look for at stats for a certain track? Yeah, you just go to your profile, go to stats, and then you can do it by car or by track.
Oh no.
I believe. I think I can brake later than the 3rd cone, but kind of comfortable with it, and I'm really not going through lap times here.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Oh yeah, if you're using UI options.
Fucking sad.
Who is that?
It's Jared. Whenever he's about to get smashed, he makes that noise.
It's like he's hyperventilating.
No, it's me clenching up. You know, about to get like fucking wrecked. Every time. Every game I play with it.
It does it in Warzone too.
Oh.
About to get killed.
Alright,
Sorry,
going
Tom.
I'm trying to
No,
run
you're
away from
fine.
somebody.
Time now.
Going yellow.
Yeah,
Going
I think you
yellow.
just have to look that up. That's under stats. There's like a specific tab for world records.
He's over there doing
I'm about to
Lamaze.
show you what yellow means.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
go
it
down
works
to
when
more
I'm
than
into race.
120.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm at a 3.55. I'm trying to get up to a 4.0 so I can race some IMSA this
that.
week.
Back here, you
Which is at
bastard.
Daytona.
Alright, there's still some people coming, so. I know there's a car
Should have
behind
brake
me.
checked you when I had the chance.
We're not even caught up yet, are we? Oh no, there's a whole group coming. We're gonna run
Oh,
out of
man.
laps by the time we
Oh
catch up.
man,
That shouldn't happen.
you can go past me, Pitway Bandit. I got a score to settle.
We'll go
Yeah, a
on the
lot of
back
people
stretch.
slide
Just by
off
the
the
back
track.
stretch,
It's
everyone
kind of
should
fucking
catch up.
crazy.
They're-
Get out
they're-
the way,
They're coming around.
Francesco.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
You got a
go on the
you got a
back
straggler though. Alright, you got a group coming.
Don't worry,
Here,
it's just
Jordan.
me, the back marker.
What was
Jordan.
that? What is
Hey,
going
no,
on
I'm
up there?
I'm like 100
Nonsense.
seconds behind.
Ah, why did it
Okay,
get
shit.
loud?
Hold on.
Ah!
We're not green. We're not green.
That dude just cut the entire fucking backside
Ah.
of the point.
Oh, we can't keep on lapping ourselves.
We're coming. Hold on.
Alright, after we go green, at start and finish, there's not going to be any more cautions.
There's not any more laps either. Hold on.
Exactly.
What a terrible
Slow
shirt.
down for
Fuck you.
You got 2 cars coming. We're almost there.
Coming
I'm
high,
just
hot.
kidding, buddy. I appreciate you.
Good, where are you?
Tom's
I'm
going for this
finished.
pass. What are you doing? Just stay in the group. Oh my god. It's a disaster.
You people are impossible.
He's like coming high. Like for what? Just get in the group.
Go.
I was trying
Bro,
to.
Are we green?
You know, it's always the
Yep.
people that have
Yeah,
the
we got
worst
3
teams
laps
in the
left.
conference that talk shit.
Yeah, we got a wreck already.
I have 7 laps left.
Just go around it like lately. Clean. Go.
There's gotta be a stop and go, right? Like, but this guy is still on the fucking track, dude. Like, you're telling me he just cut the entire backside of some point, and he's just like, nah, fuck it, I'll be alright.
Shit. I held it! I held it! Ah! Oh, I got tapped!
Totally parallel on the track.
Oh, I'm in the
And
pit.
you're pitting.
You guys suck.
Yep.
You guys are terrible.
I tried
Oh.
not to hit you.
You'll have fresh
Oh, yeah,
tires.
there's 3
If I
laps, right?
hadn't gotten tapped, I was holding the car in that drift. Ugh.
Drift points don't count, Eric.
Ah. That was bogus.
Dude, there's too many people around me right now. I'm just going for safety rating. I don't like this.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
I just pulled straight out of the pit like, screw you guys.
I saw. You were right behind me.
Yeah, but you guys ever notice that? It's all.
I was hoping to kill Tom.
It's like, I don't even know why Hawkeyes fans talk shit. Like, they haven't been good at anything in, like, ever.
It's like Redskins fans.
Well, it's the Washington football team, alright?
Oh,
Come on.
sorry.
I'm just
I apologize for offending you.
Washingtons.
How about the fact that they still don't have a name because a prominent businessman
I don't know who
in
I'm
Northern
touching right
Virginia
now,
went out and bought
but you're
all the
going out.
trademarks because he had an in the
Like that.
Redskins organization. Gotta love it.
Payback is hell.
Oh my god.
Wow, the race ends in 1193
Kill him.
hours.
Holy shit.
What is that?
So
What
you
are you,
say I
fan
got to
of
make
NC
us
State?
all sit through?
Well, that's the unlimited timer.
God.
Looks like I'm finishing this race, boys.
The fuck? Hell no. What, UNC? I mean,
I'm literally on my side now.
I still have 3 laps to go.
Oh, you're
It's
not
okay,
that
that's
far
only,
behind.
that's only 90 seconds.
I can make
Oh,
it
God.
take 11,
Too much.
1193 hours if I really need to.
UNC fan. Well, the only thing that they're
The
good at is
frustration.
basketball.
The frustration.
Oh shoot, I'm not in last place.
Yeah, that's because I'm literally sitting on my side and can't move.
And I'll write you up. I'll write you up. Don't worry.
How does Tom not have like a status number like the rest of us do? Did you notice that? Like I'm a 32 and Brad's a
Stefan,
30
I am
and
just going for safety here.
Oh no, it's Sam.
I don't give
Okay,
a
he's got
fuck,
nothing.
bro. Like if you wanna,
It's like wait, what?
I'm gonna just break early.
I fixed Buzz.
You let him go.
Thank you.
I am in the
That was
top
that was gonna be a
8%.
long
What?
1,200 hours.
I'm number
100 hours is like a couple months.
22,056 in the country.
I have more than 1,200 hours in Counter-Strike.
I don't know that I would be proud of that.
I'm very not proud of it. I'm ashamed.
I'm
but-
number 493 in the country.
Good for you.
Everybody clap for Pete.
Some unreal clip of the oval race and stuck in the pit on some bullshit and couldn't get out. Dude revved his engine trying to get out and blew it. Oof.
Man, we're so close to cracking that 500 number. Gotta get over that.
What's the 500 number?
The Lupus.
Oh.
Damn, I got the leader
5 more weeks of racing. I'll be
Fucking hell.
interested to see where the results pan out this week.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one this week.
Yeah,
I
only
didn't
one
do
more
well
week of the
in Seca.
bullshit.
Yeah, well, you still got Disco Don phoning it in for the Garage Riot team. I think we missed a couple other folks, so we'll have some mail-ins, and then we'll see where it goes next week. What is on the schedule for next week, now that I'm thinking about it? Let me pull that up.
Monza and Mugello.
Ooh.
Monza!
Anybody sticking around wants to do practice laps?
I'm
hang
okay.
Nah, I'm gonna be calling it.
All right.
I'm gonna go play Warzone.
Sounds like a plan. Well,
Peace
then
out, Girl Scouts.
we'll see y'all on Tuesday then.
Bye.
Tuesday.
See ya.
No, I didn't leave yet.
I gotta get my rewards. What's up, Donovan?
Are you guys all dropping?
Not all of us, no. Why?
I'm in the middle of a race, so I can't, but...
What were you saying?
No, I was gonna stay on if you guys are gonna stay on.
Yeah, there might be a couple of us. We'll see who's sticking around.
I think at some point you guys ought to do a classic Monza with like old school Ferrari Maseratis. It'd be pretty cool.
We could try it.
Is that one on here? The
Let me
classic
look.
Monza?
Let me look.
I don't know if the chicane was Monza's on here. I could be wrong.
I know it's in Project Cars. Let me look real quick. There's the Monza short circuits and the full circuit alternate, which is
The full alternate
It,
should be the.
it pulls the chicane out.
Yeah. Yeah, we could try it. You want to go classic cars on that? Do like 5 laps or something?
Let's do it.
Oh, I locked up! Oh god, whore! 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 You fucking whore!
Oh. Leave it to me.
Fuck!
Oh lord. Alright, so old school classic cars would be, let's see how old are we talking? We talking like the 20s and 30s? 40s?
Pre-war, yeah.
Yeah,
I've
pre-war.
got no hood, for sure.
Select car. Let's see what kind of Ferraris there are.
It's cool, we can go faster, weight savings.
And better cooling.
Yeah, for a mid-engine vehicle. I need to rip the back off.
Are we doing, okay, we said pre-war cars. Or,
Yeah, like the Alpha, the P3, or the 158. That style.
Of course it's fucking white flag as soon as I cross the line. That's why we can't have nice things.
Okay, those are
See, like-
really old. Okay.
Yeah, like the P3.
Because like the Ferraris only go as far back as 48, 52. Like the Fangio era cars.
Yeah, there's the the Auto Union is A class, the other ones are B. Is Maserati they go back?
The Ferraris are A class. as
You
well.
hate lying, Carson.
So what are we choosing here? Because we got a kind of mixed group.
Yeah, there's a 1939 Maserati.
We could all pick the
It's
same
a-
car if you want.
It's
Make
cool.
it easier. Well, you pick the car, Donovan. You tell us what to use.
Let's go with the.
You keep
Alpha
using
P3.
this big games word. I don't
Alpha
think it's going to
P3?
be that big a games. Even if I got a 0x, it's only a 15-minute race. I mean, yeah, you do 13 laps, so maybe. I was literally the last
Alright,
person.
Alpha P3. Oh, this thing.
Oh, somebody's been tuning it.
It's like a death trap.
How do you guys have 624?
That was the default. Did you rent yours?
Yeah, is that why?
Probably. Just, do you have enough credits to buy one?
No, I only got like 100. It doesn't matter.
Steve Harvey, if you're listening, we're switching to this Alpha.
Hey, we did go up.
You might have enough credits to buy it. If not, you can rent
Imagine,
it.
0.03,
We can pick
boys.
another car.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Well, I tell you what, since you guys are 624, I'm gonna jump in another car from the same era that's higher. I think the next Maserati or the Alpha
The
up
Ferrari was in that range too.
Ay, Dios mío, mis amigos.
I didn't realize that that was the case with that. That makes sense because I bought a car the other day and it was supposed to be B and it was something totally different.
Yeah. Well, if we're mixing it up, I'm gonna go Ferrari. I gotta represent.
Ferrari.
I'll go with the oldest one in here, which I think is the
Easy
same.
0.3 for 0x. You think so? 13 laps? I don't think so, dude. Yeah,
Oh,
let's
they have-
do these
Oh, we're
305s
good.
at
It's just
Knoxville.
three of us. Let's rock and roll.
Cool if they had the shark nose in here.
Oh, I got a hopper select.
Which one did you pick? The 48?
I picked the 166.
Yep. Okay, mine's showing the Mountain Dew car when I mouse over it. The hell, dude?
Sign up
Hang on a
for
sec.
some dirt, slinging mud. We're gonna slang some mud.
Where are you?
Jeez. Okay, fuck it. I'm taking this.
There it is.
Nah, you can't do that. That's a turd compared to these cars.
All right, hang on.
Pick that Alfa Romeo. It was the right one. Or no, your Alfa Romeo was too low down too.
Yeah. Hang on, there's another Maserati in here. Let's see.
You don't have the Ferrari?
The 166?
Yeah.
You gotta buy the. You gotta race the slowstest.
You could also sort by A class. You could filter by A class.
Oh, fuck, dude. All right, here we go.
Steve-O, you still out there?
All right, screw it. I'm just doing this. With audio unit. Oh, dude, you're in it too. All right, we'll do that.
You're down on PI though. You're gonna get trounced.
That's all right. We're gonna slide around these things anyway, I'm sure.
Ready up.
Oh, we gained 0.03.
It says Steve's
Gained 0.03. Somehow, some shway. Gained 0.03.
Oh,
Lost
it's gonna be fun
79
game.
rating.
Oh, in iRacing, there's like gain and loss and all sorts of stuff. Wow, this thing's a rocket.
Yeah, I gotta buy Homestead. I can't believe I don't have Homestead. Wait, hold on. What tracker is the company you got? What did I say it was? You guys remember? Auto Club. Auto Club. I gotta see if I have Auto Club. Oh no!
Oh, this thing doesn't stop. It's got drum brakes.
Hey, it's got big old
Oh my
drums.
gosh.
Big
There's
drums.
a drive around.
It's a 2-mile track.
Was that chicane in the original?
Yeah.
Well, the original Monza was an oval. It's like the first NASCAR track, basically.
Oh, that's right. It went on the outside.
Yep.
Big one.
The parabolic
Seems like
car
they-
or whatever.
Seems like they would have done something with that. Like, God, this car sucks. They brought something back with it.
They had to stop racing the track because it was too dangerous.
100%.
People kept dying.
What was the one they had the that
Are they
loop on
still
the,
racing
on top
that?
of the
Racing?
building? Was that Maserati?
Fiat,
You know what I'm talking about?
Fiat has it built on top of the building. I know what you're talking about. Their test track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stop. Sorry.
And then VW built that like what 10-mile oval or whatever the heck.
You found the world records. Let's go.
Yeah.
Out in the middle.
Why
of
would you
nowhere.
need a 10-mile oval? That's
Why
fucking
not?
insane.
This Ferrari is a mess. The parabolic is coming up. This is gonna be terrible. Oh yeah, it understeers like a cow.
How does a cow? How exactly would a cow handle?
Dude,
on
if
the
you,
road?
dude.
I wonder.
All right, let me tell you. Get up on the back of a cow and hold on to the
Yeah.
horns and see how that works
Yeah.
out for you. All right?
To see how much understeer or oversteer it has.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, if you e-brake and drift this Audi, it'll turn a little better.
I mean, I could have said it.
0.03.
I could have said it handled like a broken ox cart because that's also true.
There you go. He's just got the. He's got the analogies going like crazy.
Oh yeah, man, they're all agricultural. Let me tell you.
The agricultural analogies on lock.
So I have this game. Do you remember the test drive series of like racing games?
Yep.
So I have the
Sort of.
test drive Ferrari Legends game, and all you do is drive Ferraris. It was like their attempt of doing like Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed, and it's on the 360. It's not horrible. It's just a little bit boring, like the career mode, but I recommend it if you're a Ferrari fan. You can drive some classic stuff. That doesn't show up in other
sorry.
games.
I'm surprised they haven't redone that Porsche Unleashed. That was a good game.
That was an awesome game.
Yeah, the stadium cups, the best type of cups.
I used to. That was one
They
of
last forever.
the few racing games back in the day that I would actually play online against other people.
Garrett, I just bought Auto Club. So, I guess I should probably practice. Do we have a set for it or what? What's the deal?
Oh, this car's a mess. Holy crap. And it's doing like a one-wheel peel coming out of corners.
So I went to flash the BMW this week. I don't know if I told you guys this. I had a Ethernet cable, wouldn't work. So I kept messing with it. I thought it was blown. So I bought the Bluetooth adapter. It wouldn't work. Come to find out, I guess there's a fuse for your OBD2 port.
Yep.
And I checked the main fuse boxes were all good. One in the trunk. Come to find out, there's one in the kick panel of the passenger side floorboard. I can't find all the fucking bolts for it.
Oh, jeez.
It's ridiculous.
This is on the new car, right?
Yeah, and there's two. There's like the flash where you can change all the headlights and all those settings and shit. And then there's the actual boot mode flash.
Got it.
Probably gonna do that one too. I haven't driven the car enough yet to get used to add more horsepower to it. Oh shit! Yeah, dude. E-brake is the way.
Your little tank slapper right there is setting me off.
He just went full. He just went full Mandalorian on me. He's like, "This is the way."
As soon as I said it, I realized I went shit.
This is
Full
the way.
Mando.
He went full Mando.
There's a guy that I know. He sounds exactly like him, and every time I talk to him, he says that shit. He's like, "This is the way."
Pablo Pascal.
Yeah.
That was a good. That was such a good show.
I didn't
realize
realize who it was. Like I didn't
He's in The
realize like
Equalizer.
Pedro Pascal was, or Pedro Pascal, whatever the fuck his name was who he was.
He's the dude from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Gets its head crushed in.
Yes, he does.
By the mountain.
Yeah, that shit was it was a cool season. I can't wait for the Boba Fett series in
Yeah, that will be
2022. Is that what they said? 22?
21.
Whoa!
21. Is it
Humble,
this
humble,
year?
humble.
They said late 2021, so
Oh,
probably
okay.
not.
Really?
Gotta wait a whole nother season of COVID. for that.
These bastards. These freaking Disney
I'm gonna get
bastards.
these Porsche signs for real. Oh, what a mess. This car's a disaster.
Try drifting this turn right here. You can do it. for some reason locks up or it hooks when you break it. As I go off into the dirt.
So are you seeing the prices of M5s going up?
E28s? Yeah, there was one on Bring a Trailer, just sold for 77, I think.
What?
Yeah. Finally. The guy that posted that on Garage Riot, he has one. He's done a little mod work to it, and he's freaking out about it. He's like, man, I can't believe they're finally going up. I'm like, I know, finally. He has, actually, the guy that posted
League
that,
night? Yes, for the league.
He's got the E28, and he has that video we did of the 3.0 CS. That's his car.
Oh, nice.
And he just bought a TII, and he's got an E46 M3, and then he's buying an Alpina. Holy
Ooh,
shit.
an Alpina.
Yeah, it's a Japanese import car, which it seems like all the Alpinas are these days.
Yeah. But it's still left-hand drive?
Yeah, it's an automatic though, and he's thinking about swapping it out. I want to find a. He knows a guy that has, depending on who you talk to, it's either Hartkey or Hartka, but he has a Hartkey E30, which would be pretty badass to have.
Stay in it. Stay in it. Or.
I don't know. I'm weird about BMWs. Like I had such a terrible relationship with my E36 that I'm like, no, thank you. But then it was like owning a boat, whatever. But I'll go into that another day. But then there's times where I'm like, I really like the Z4 and the Coupe. Like I think that's a really cool car. And there's some other ones that like get my attention. And then I'm always reminded when I see the Roundel, I'm like, I just can't. I can't do it. I just can't.
What was wrong with your E36? Was it an M3 or?
Yeah, it was E36 M3 with the S50, and it was somebody's previous track car. And I won't say like who the company was that prepared it or whatever. I'll keep the innocent, but the car was a mess. I got it home and like it blew the clutch up, like trying to get it on the trailer. It like the valve cover constantly leaked. It had like all these issues. And it was like every track event I went to, something else broke on it. And by the time I was done, I had doubled down on what I spent on the car, and I was like, "This is just stupid." I mean, it was horrendous. And like I said, it was like owning a boat. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Every time I took it out, I spent money on it.
So then you sold it to some 17-year-old.
I traded it for a Stage 3 GTI, and I think I came out ahead at the end of the day. So.
Speaking of 17-year-olds, the one that I sold my E36 M3, he joined, and did you see he posted the other day of that TI and said something about somebody rear-ended me and now I've lost my trunk, and I wrote, well, the way you drive or something. He was like, bad joke, dude.
Oh, that's okay. Now it all makes sense.
Yeah. But that car, I don't know if the kid, man, is like ADD or just super hyper, but he kept texting me, should I buy this one, should I buy that one? And that car he sent to me, the silver one he has now, is a rebuilt salvage title car. The guy like supercharged it and did some other shit to it. I'm like, dude, stay away. And he's like, no, I think it'll be okay. So he bought it, man, whatever.
But it's still a 4-banger though?
It's a 6, that E36 M3. Yeah. But he's, I don't know, man, if he's got some kind of like.
Oh no! I meant the TI. I thought you said he supercharged the TI.
Oh no, he put that picture up as a joke that hey, I got rear-ended. But yeah, I don't know if he's got some kind of trust or something, because he bought mine, and then I told you insurance wrote it off 2 weeks later, and then he bought this one. But what's crazy is I've still got all the performance parts I've never put on that car, because the guy I bought it from was going to make it a race car. So I'm like, dude, I'll sell you all those. I'll cut you a deal. And then he's like balking at the price on those. And I want to say, you know what? I gave you a deal on the car to start with. So, you can spend $1,000 or whatever on the rest of these parts, get them on a fucking garage. I want to invite him on a mountain run, but I'm afraid he'll wreck his car. Seriously.
Do you think swapping something from automatic to manual actually does increase its value?
It depends on the car.
Yeah.
If you did it on a Geo Metro, it wouldn't really make that big of a difference.
Well, I have a buddy that lives in Northern Virginia that has a underground racing Gallardo, and it was automatic, and he swapped it over to a gated shifter, a gated 6-speed.
Out of like an R8, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where he got. I guess. I don't know. And I was just like, I get it. I guess. Like, if you want that, like, that feeling, but like, do you really want to drive like a
So the thing is, and
twin turbocharged Lamborghini that puts out 1,000 horsepower as a stick?
so I'll put it yes.
He said yes. He's like, I didn't even think about it. Yes.
No, I'm with Donovan on that, but here's the deal, right? So in reality, though, out of the box, when you're talking about that caliber of car, the computers, all the nannies, all the stuff that they dial into those cars are necessary to keep those cars under control, because it'd be like taking a Chevette and jamming an LS3 with a supercharger under the hood, right? It's just undrivable. Right. So the thing is, when you take like a piece of crap that came with an automatic, or like Donovan's point about like that CSL or that Alpina that was an automatic, and the guys think about putting a manual in it, it makes sense. It's more of a driver's car. It doesn't have a ton of power. It's going to be more fun with the manual because the automatic is such as just a slush box, but he doesn't have enough horsepower to get into trouble at the end of the day. Though you could drift just about anything, so whatever, it doesn't matter. But the point is, those hypercars, those supercars, you're actually taking away from its ability to be what it was intended to be by converting it, in my opinion.
That would be a good podcast, actually, because when I'm thinking about it, like my 73 911, it's got the sport. It wasn't Sportronic then; it was Sportomatic.
Sportomatic.
And
those are rare, but nobody wants them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, should I switch it out to manual? I mean, the engine's out, transmission's out, but then, is somebody going to go, well, this isn't an original condition, regardless it was the Sportomatic? I don't know if they would care or not.
So, it's funny, I had this conversation with a buddy of mine the other day, and you're right, this would make a really good podcast episode, so we'll probably follow up on this. But we were talking about numbers matching cars, and I was like, there's a whole fallacy behind this whole numbers matching thing, because I think it's artificially created to drive up the price of certain cars, especially American cars, that they built a quadrillion of them. Like I was like, how many Bel Airs were built? And I know that's an option package, but when you look at the base model of the car, it's not like it's a low production vehicle where they made like 1,000 of them. They made like 1 million of them, and that's an exaggeration. But then it's like, well, what about the European cars? And I said, well, that was never a thing in the European, in the import market to have a numbers matching car, because back then they didn't even really stamp the cases outside of the part number, right? And they're like, it didn't match the car, right? There weren't VIN numbers on the blocks and stuff like. It was just like
there's a range.
It was like, whatever. These were built for this year, and it's the magnesium case versus the aluminum one. Whoop-de-doo. So it's more about like which model did it come from? Is it the 911L or the R or the RS or the RSR and all these fancy packages? So it's like a totally different world. And so like this guy switching the BMW but going back to your point, is it really going to make a big difference? Is it going to decrease or increase the value? It's probably not a numbers.
Or are you just doing it because
numbers
you love
magic
it?
card to begin with. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So to your point, Donovan, about your car, unless you're trying to go back to like a concours ready 911 registry car where they've got the build sheet that says that this is exactly what your car came with, I don't think it really changes it a hill of beans whether you have that Sportomatic or you have a 915 in there.
I think that's true, and especially that's a T. So if it was like an S or an RS or something, I can see that being a different deal. But yeah, I mean, it drives me crazy too with like the BMWs and the VIN panels. Like one of my E28 M5s, the front right bumper has been replaced, and I actually, and people freak out about that because it doesn't have the original VIN sticker. But I found the guy that makes the VIN stickers, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy one and stick it on there so people, because it doesn't matter, it's the same piece of metal that
Right.
But dude, like I told you, I think we talked about on the podcast, that split window vet I had people asking me, was the turn stock original and shit. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
like,
who cares?
It's ridiculous.
I mean, that was an AC Delco part that's been in the bin for 100 years. It's like, whatever.
Yeah. I feel like there's like I almost feel like people that admire cars, like, admire the idea that something that's nice and semi, let's say, unique is going to be all original. Because I think in their mind they're like, man, if this was my car, it'd be all original, and it's like, well, it's not reality.
No, and I think to your point though, this is where you split hairs between the American cars or the domestics and the Europeans. At least the Japanese, I'm not as intimate with as I am with the European cars. But I'll put it to you this way: the numbers matching thing, going back to that, right? So I got a numbers matching Chevelle SS, great, but it looks like a Hot Wheels car, but everything under the hood is matching. That's fantastic. Versus you look at a European car, or even like some of the old classic cars, like a Packard, or some of the old, like that type of car. It's more about, do you have all the options and all the luxury items and all the things you could possibly do to that car, to your point, to make it original? Like, do you have that special thing that nobody else has, that was handcrafted by some guy named Hans, or whatever it was? And so kind of like that kind of stuff, the rarity part is more important than the matching numbers part, because again, you see some of these Bel Airs and Chevelles and Camaros, and you're like, awesome, it's Pepto-Bismol pink, and yet it's a numbers matching car. Fantastic. Barrett Jackson is so happy right now.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I don't get it.
Barrett Jackson's like, all right, $3 million. Let's go.
I mean, I don't understand. It's got 24-inch spinners, right, and air suspension, but it's numbers matching. Don't worry, it's numbers matching, right?
I'd say on the flip side of that, with the mileage, like you look at the Ferraris, and if they're over 25,000, they take a dive, right? It's like, like trying to explain to my wife, she's like, so you're gonna buy a car, or you're gonna, because like you shouldn't buy one over 20 for that kind of thing. She's like, that's ridiculous. So you're afraid to drive it anywhere if you ever get one, and you can only drive it up to a certain point, and then you got to get rid of it. That's crazy. I wish people would get over that. And like the Gallardos is, Lambos, they don't really have as much of a problem, because you see those with 40,000 miles or whatever. But I hate that shit, because then you buy one, you're afraid to drive it because you don't want to put too many miles on it and shit.
Dude, man, if I want, see, this is where it's like, I'd rather buy a model car if I'm just gonna sit and stare at it. You know what I mean? Cars are meant to be driven.
I'm a big drive guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm so my buddy Colin said JDM for life, and then he also said that the McLaren F1 is easily drivable. So,
from which seat? Which of the three?
Yeah, right. But, like for me, it's like I never understood, like, because I was lucky enough to know some people that have some of these cars, man, and like talk to them a little bit, and like I think I've only met one person, and he was like 20 some odd years old. He told me he was a teacher, but he had an Audi R8, and I was like, okay, first of all, dude, like, I'm pretty sure you couldn't buy this on a teacher's salary. I said, look, I don't really care what you do, like, in your personal time, like, to afford this car. But, like, he was, like, the third owner. And so, like, maybe that's how he got it, but he was, like, the third owner. It had, like, 150,000 miles on it, and, like, it was just one of those things where it was, like, he just enjoyed driving it. Like, he didn't care that he was the third owner. He didn't care that the brakes cost $4,000 to replace when you need to get the fronts done. Like, he didn't care about that stuff. He just loved to drive, and so I wonder if it's like the same thing with like these guys who go out and do like swap out, automatic to manual or manual to automatic, which is probably heresy to some people, but
I'm doing it. I'm totally doing it now that you guys. I mean, I'm already putting the Fuchs on there. I took the cookie cutter, or I'm going to take the cookie cutters off, so it's all ready. But
God
I
bless
think
you. Those things are terrible.
They really are. But I think I think the flip side of that is, when you sell the car, okay, well, here are all the original parts that came with the car. If you want to swap it back, I think that's kind of a bonus.
And the guy that's buying your 911 Donovan, he's going to turn it into a vintage club race car, so he doesn't really care what it comes with.
Better not. That paint job is fantastic. Yeah.
So.
Speaking of blasphemy, I saw, this was a few years ago, there's a 911, I believe it was an air-cooled, because it was an older one, had an Evo power plant in the back.
Evo?
Evo.
I mean, I've seen them with...
EVO? Like Mitsubishi Lancer Evo?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen them. I've seen them with VR6s in the back and Chevys in the back.
LS1s, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
WRX motors.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Cheaper.
I mean, I don't like the idea. For me, having grown up in that genre, in that swim lane of cars, in the VAG Porsche family, for me, I don't like not having a flat 6 in the back of the 911. I'll give the excuse to the 912, but I like those swaps when they do them on like the VW Vanagons and stuff. That's cool. It's like, oh, you put an Ecotec back there?
Yeah,
you put a
yeah,
Mitsubishi?
that's pretty dope.
That's cool,
Yeah.
right? But in the back of a 911, you're just like, yeah, that's just not right on so many levels.
Right,
Man,
yeah.
I so badly. There was a picture. Hell, I might even posted it on Garage Riot like months and months ago. And I don't know if it was a real picture or somebody rendered it. It was a Volkswagen bus, and it was like the back was hacked off and had all these wings and shit, and had like a big V8 sitting right in the middle. It was awesome. I'd love to have that. I'd like
He
the big
said,
fender flares.
"Evo boost till it go bang."
Yeah. Imagine how flimsy that car is, or that van is. To probably rip it in half as soon as you take off.
I don't want to offend any viewers or listeners or whatever, but I have just never been able.
Oh crap! Are you still streaming?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, I don't care. He's going along with it. He said, "Dude, there's like 7 owner GTRs. That's because that car's dog shit. It's fucking terrible. It's a terrible fucking car."
This is why we just leave it on, Donovan. It's much better.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
you
you better
can,
not hear
you
my
can
dad say
launch
that.
it
He
like
loves the
20 times
GTR.
before you burn the clutch out, and it's like, well,
the
sorry, but you can't do this
rolling
anymore.
arcade. But no, I
Yeah.
just, and so again, not to offend anybody that's listening or whatever, but I can't. Japanese cars, I just don't get it. Like, I
Oh
don't.
man, I like them.
Dude, I like some of them. I like some Japanese.
I just haven't found one that I like. Right? Maybe that's the problem.
I considered an R33 Skyline GTR. There was a V-Spec before I bought the F80 M3. But I was like, well, okay, it's pretty badass, and some of them honestly are the same price in the used market. And I'm like, do I want a quick 25-year-old car, or do I want?
So okay, all right. I'll walk that statement.
What about a right-hand drive though?
All right, hold on. So
I'd still love to have one.
I coached in a right-hand drive R32, right? And I will say this: I'll walk back my statement. It's not that I haven't found one that I liked. I think it's all the ones I like I can't have. So as an example, R32 Skyline, I love those cars. I got a chance to instruct in one. Sitting in what would be our driver's seat, right? Because it was right-hand drive. I do like those. I do like the 350Z, even though I don't consider that a Japanese car. I consider it a French car because there's so much Renault in that thing. It's not even funny. But but there's some stuff like that. And not to say that the 350Z isn't obtainable because nowadays they're relatively inexpensive. But I do like the 4th gen Supras, right? But those cars are untouchable. Tom, who was on here earlier, he has a right-hand drive RX-7 twin turbo. Those cars are cool, but it's just like.
That is cool.
But it doesn't. For me, I don't know why. It just doesn't have the same appeal or the same draw that the Euros do. I don't know.
As soon as the Evo 4, speaking of Evos, are eligible to be imported, I'm snagging one. And the cool thing about it, like the 3s that are over here, they're like 14,000, 15,000. Like nobody gives a shit. So
I think that the 4 is able to be imported this year.
Oh, in 2021, that's right.
I feel like I watched the Donut Media video where they were like, coolest 20 cars you can import in 2021 or some shit like that. And I was like, and the Evo 4 was on the list. I think you have to wait till like October, but
it's on the list. Is that what's his name? The rally driver, the rally art car, right? The original one? That's
Tommy.
Tommy
yeah, I think so.
Well, there was the 5 was the whatever that one was, the Tommy.
Oh, the RX-7 is a pretty cool car. I do like the RX-7, Colin.
Yeah, I'm just looking right here. I see 3 GTRs for sale right now. A pair of 92s and a 93. 92s are 48,000. The 93 is 65,000.
See, and I'm on the other end of this, right? And I'm like nightmare cars. I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, talk me out of a 928, and they were like, well, what do you want me to say? Because this is a very short conversation. I'm like, but it's like I don't know. I'd rather have something weird like that still hasn't really picked up a ton of value yet. Like some of these other cars.
That's Brainstain on Garage Right. That's his favorite car of all time, and he drives a Murano. Yeah, is his daily driver. I'm like, dude, buy a freaking 928, and he just won't do it. I'm like, dude, get an S4. I mean, he doesn't care. You know, he doesn't really drive anywhere anyway. I'm like, get one. You've always talked about it. Yeah. Get one, and I think they look cool. But yeah, I've heard they're big piles of crap mechanically.
I posted a video in Slack like 2-3 weeks ago. Like in general, it didn't. I don't think anybody actually watched it because it was a stance video. It's like It was from H2OI. It was like the H2OI like after
Ocean
video.
City, yeah.
Yeah, and like I know that that's not the biggest source of like like it's a pretty big source of contention in most circles, but the guy who made it, the first car that was in there was this red Japanese car, and I have no clue what the hell it is, but it's the coolest car I've ever seen, minus the stance. Like, if you were to just take the wheels and just make them normal, I would just be like, all right, that's the car I need to buy, like, right now.
There's some really cool ones. Did you guys watch that GTM Legends show?
No.
It was on like one season. They obviously they just worked on like imported cars. So they'd have like 71 Skyline, all that stuff. But there was a Skyline in the 80s. I want to say like 84, 85. It had this ridiculous wing and front thing on it. It's so 80s. It's not even funny.
Oh, the
that would be
silhouette,
kind of cool to have. Yeah.
I think there's one of those in Forza, as a matter of fact, if you go into this.
Probably.
Yeah.
Colin, are you saying it was the B8.5 S4? Is that what you're saying it was?
Nah.
Or did you see that video? I'll pull it up real quick.
See, that's sad when the German cars start looking Japanese. That they've lost their styling cues.
I think it was. I'm assuming it was a Japanese car.
Well, H2O is mostly German cars, or mostly European cars, but
yeah.
It was a.
Well, I don't know if that's. Well, that may have been what they were. I don't know if that's what they are now. Now it's a bunch of dudes in freaking stanced out Mazdas.
Eric, it is the silhouette, but it was a street version of that.
Oh, okay.
Still looked about the same, but yeah.
Kind of reminds me of like the Datsun 200 SX or whatever, which is just a little.
Oh, it's what you wanted. Okay. Hold on, I'll pull it up real quick.
Terrible
I wish I had bought. There was a guy like 5 miles from me. I went and looked at it. He had a 71 Skyline. He claimed that when it was imported, they snapped all the badges off it, that it was a GTX, and it was actually, I think, a GT.
Okay.
So, but still, GTs, I think, there's 4 trims.
I watched way too many videos.
I still should have bought that car. He wanted like 40 for it. It would have been pretty cool. And, GTRs were already 6 figures. That would have been cool just to have and make it look like one, but I think those cars are awesome.
I don't know. I spend too much time at the track to have cars that are super nice like that. I just want to go run the hell out of them and have a good time, It's a different world, right? But there's overlap for sure.
I just worry about taking them to the mountains. We went to the mountains. I think I posted about it. Was it about a month ago? And one of the fuel lines burst on the M5. And it was pouring. Luckily, it was on the cold side. Had it been like a V motor, it would have caught on fire for sure. But I must have lost. I lost an eighth of a tank, to tell you how much gas came out between the 20 miles we went.
Damn, that's painful.
Pull up the video and I'll name it. It's right here.
I was like, I'm never taking. I think that's not a mountain driving car anyway. I'm not
this
taking
red one right here.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing? Are we racing anymore? Are we done?
Well, it's almost 10:30. Probably should call it a night.
What is this guy tracking? Eric tracks a couple of different cars, I think, right?
Correct. Yes.
I think he's building a track car right now.
We are building another one. Yes.
Building another one. This red car, I don't know what the fuck it is, Colin.
It's a Ferrari.
It's gonna zoom in on it. Yeah, right. Dude, this is like this thing right here. It's the coolest fucking car I've ever seen.
What is it?
I don't know. I can't tell. Like, I thought I would be able to tell what it was, but I just can't.
I'll have to. Is it a wagon? Because it's definitely European.
No. It's this thing. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go over to Nick's Twitch real quick and see.
I don't know what it is, but it's amazing. It's got like, I don't know if this badge he changed it out or like what it is.
Oh, that's an RX. That's an RX-7. That's a third.
Is it an RX-7?
It's a third gen RX-7. Yeah.
It's the coolest RX-7 I've ever seen.
So
in my life.
Tom's looks like that without the wings and the flares and pretty much all that stuff. But he has the same car. So that one is probably labeled. It's an Affini or something like that.
Yeah.
It's got a different name because his is that way too because it was imported and not sold here as an RX-7. That's an AE86 Toyota.
Yeah, I think it's
7 Series BMW. There was a Merc in front of that. There's
like this Honda, nope, can't do it. Doesn't do it for me. The Audi wagon kind of does it for me, but minus the wheels. The WRX is whatever, The old Beamer.
Dude, that
it's cool.
Forerunner is more interesting than half the cars in that lot, right?
Yeah.
Sitting in the background. I mean, granted,
Yeah.
everything is better than that PT Cruiser that's sitting in that parking lot right now.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you're good
yeah.
to go.
What are you looking at a picture?
He said, "What are the tracks?" Colin, if you name a track, there's a very good chance that Eric has raced it, or like driven it, or instructed at it. If it's in the United States, and maybe if it's not,
At least east of the Mississippi. I've been to a lot.
at least east of the Mississippi.
That's true.
You think it's Motor Swap? It might be Motor Swap.
What's
but that
going
is
on
the
with
coolest
the
RX-7 I've ever
Champ
seen.
car?
So we pick it up on Friday, and then we'll start ripping it apart. Well, I already got buy-in from my buddy who does the cages. He's going to do it, so we're going to start building it
Yeah,
out here pretty soon.
doesn't do it for me.
Dude, I want to do that, and I want to beat the guys I used to race with.
Nice. Yeah,
I
I saw the
gotta
car.
grunge against them now.
I saw the car in person last week. It's clean. It's straight. We're going to put a battery on it, make
It's
sure it
just
turns
such a
over
cool
and
car.
drives around, and after that, it's getting gutted. So.
And it is right-hand drive.
Nice.
It is definitely right-hand
So
drive.
it is green. So we're gonna figure out our theme. We've been kicking around some ideas, like if we do lemons, we're gonna build it as an ITS car for SCCA, first and foremost, because it's gonna do double duty. And then we were thinking like maybe because the joke is all the cars up the mountain. We always say the donor provides. So we're thinking maybe we could do like a Big Lebowski thing, and like the donor provides.
He said, when are you taking him to Lime Rock?
I've been to Lime Rock. I've coached at Lime Rock. It's very short. It's very fast.
He lives right around the corner. So as far as cars, you have a Jetta, right?
I have a GTI. I have a TT. I have a 914. I have a Golf Estate, and then we're getting a Jetta.
So you have 5 race cars.
Yeah. It's pretty
Nice.
Yeah. Wait, and don't you have you're building that one that was your dad's car, right?
Yeah, that's a 914. Yep.
Yeah.
There's some others.
go drink,
there's some
please.
others. There's some others mixed in there in the family, but I was
Some
just talking
others.
I was just talking about mine.
Some others.
But yeah, I've had some fun stuff over the years.
Do
Lots
we
of
know anybody
project
that
cars.
has access to a GT3 car?
Like a legit GT3 car? Like
Yeah,
we have
yeah,
a guy. We have a guy in the club that we make fun of a lot. He bought a Panos off of Bring a Trailer, and it apparently runs. It scared the shit out of him, and he won't drive it. But
Thanks, Elliot.
it's a legit GT3 Panos Esperante, like ALMS car. So
Hey, on not a GT3 note, but I got a buddy who's selling the Ariel Atom one of the track only cars. If you
Yeah.
guys know anybody that wants one,
we know a guy that runs one. It's pretty quick, except if it's
I
a
wonder-
big track.
this guy used to do the. He had
said
like
unless
10
it's a
of them.
big
He used to do them at AMP, and then he sold them out. It might be one of his old cars. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a shop at VIR that sells Atoms and lets you rent them, and they do their whole, Ariel Atom driving thing and whatever. But the guy that we know, he went through a bunch of cars. He's a Corvette guy forever, and then he eventually went to a BMW, got rid of that, and Miata didn't like that, and he settled on this Ariel Atom, and he's been running it for a couple of years now, and it's cool.
That's cool. Couldn't you build those when they first came out?
Kind of like a Caterham, yeah.
Yeah.
But all those cars kind of scare me. I mean, I want a convertible at some point in my life, but not one of those. So
He wants to know what the tune is you have on the GTI.
on my VR6, it's actually stock, but the car's been lightened up a ton, so the power to weight ratio goes up. The Audi has a stage 4 UMS tune on it, and I'm making somewhere in the neighborhood of between 330 and 350 at the wheels.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Sam that runs the Atom?
No, this other guy that we know, he's not in our group. No, Sam's got a
okay.
Subaru, and he's got a Formula Enterprise.
Yeah. I was wondering what that was. When he posted that photo of his dog, just like casually laying in front of it, I was like, wait, what?
Oh yeah, I've sat in that car a bunch. I've helped him work on it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
that's his thing. Him and his whole family is into open wheel cars, and his dad still races open wheel. His brother has an open wheel car. I mean, that's their thing.
Jeez.
So
It's cool.
Too much for me, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely behind the curve. I'm gonna have to. I think who was it that posted that link from like? It was something like racejunk.com or something
Racing
like
Junk?
that.
Yeah, that's
Racing
like,
Junk, yeah.
That's crack for motorsports people right there.
Yeah, and freaking, I think Dan posted, or somebody was like, yo, I want to get an R8, and they were like, there's one for sale, and I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, I mean,
bro.
as much as Donovan posts all the stuff that's on Bring a Trailer, we're doing the same thing for Racing Junk. It's just like, hey, look at this car. It's for sale. You know,
Yeah.
it's a TTU Mustang. It's only 87,000. It's ready to go, you know?
Yeah, this was like a brand new engine, like 0 races, 0 miles, Audi R8 GT3 car ready to go. They were like, all you got to do is put gas in it and go. And I was like, man.
Dude, I tell
they
you
wanted
what,
like
I tell
160 for it, which was like,
well, for the money that
that's
they
not
probably,
bad.
the money that they put into that car to make a race car, they spent more than that, I'm sure.
Yeah. What
but
up?
The thing is, like that deal, the guy that bought the Panos, I mean, he got a deal on that car. I mean, I won't say publicly what he paid for it, but behind closed doors, your jaw would
Sure.
hit the floor. I mean, it's just like, you paid what? So it was a really, really good deal. But he won't drive it, so I'm making.
I mean, shit, I probably wouldn't drive it either.
I would drive
What
the
up,
shit out
Justin?
of that car.
What
It was
up,
built
Lee?
to be driven.
Yeah, but it's still scary, man. I mean, well, maybe not for you.
Once you get the principles down and you've had enough laps, you'll drive anything at that point. Although I've heard, once you go open wheel and you drive a car with like downforce, then you don't want to drive a car with a roof anymore.
Mm.
So I'm just kind of like, yeah, I don't want to cross that threshold just yet because that's a slippery slope.
Yeah, I just want to like get on the track one time, you know,
Man,
beforehand.
Come help us work on the green machine and we'll go from there.
Let's when are you working on the green machine?
We're picking it up Friday if you want to come hang out.
I gotta work.
I mean, you know what
But-
happens. You go up to
and
the mountain.
Saturday is
When you go
yeah,
up to
right.
the mountain, next thing you know, it's Tuesday.
Saturday's the 24-hour of Daytona race, but is it gonna be at Dan's?
Yeah, it'll be up at Dan's place.
Oh shit!
For a
alright.
little while, then it'll come here, and then it'll go to Pennsylvania, and then it'll come back.
All right.
So, and then I'm gonna go work on that Lotus again on Saturday. So I got some more stuff to finish up.
How's that going?
Good. We solved a bunch of problems by putting like actual grounds in the car that work. So that helped. And then we're splitting off main power so that we can relay like the headlights and modernize some stuff. Because that car, I mean, you turn on the headlights and it's like a minor brownout. It's like, you know, and a lot of the wires corroded because it's original. I mean, you're talking 1960 to today. I mean, that's what is that, 80 years? Those wires, I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes you strip those wires.
60 years.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. You strip those wires. Oh, yeah, sorry, 60 years. I mean, you strip those wires and they're green inside, right? Because they're all corroded. And it's just like, yeah, this thing's got to go. So.
There's a GT2 RS Club Sport for sale in a car group right now, $350,000.
Oh, is that all? You should buy two. 100%.
Oh, right here, dude. They got a 2015 Radical SR3 for sale on Racing Junk.
I got to work on a Radical.
$65K.
I crewed for a guy that had a Radical, and that was the weirdest snowmobile I had ever serviced.
Yeah, they're kind of fun to drive. They have them in iRacing. They're free. They're free to drive.
They're bonkers.
They're weird though.
Chain drive stuff. It's not for me, man. I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
But it was cool to work on it. I mean, I was crewing for that guy, and then I on a Miata team at the same time, so that was fun. But
Oh, here we go. Here's a Porsche 987 GT4 race car for sale.
987. That's a Boxster, isn't it? Or Cayman?
Cayman GT4.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't spend
It's got
too
a
much time on Racing Junk. It's
big
a slippery,
old wang on the
slippery
back.
slope.
What's it called? Racing Junk?
Yeah, racingjunk.com.
Okay, yeah.
$49,000. There's an LS swap Porsche on here.
Oh, there's all sorts of
Porsche
stuff.
race car. 80,000.
Wait, that GT4 is 49,000?
Yeah, 49,000 even. Yep.
Damn, that seems like a good deal for some reason.
Well, it's ragged out. It's a race car. Come on.
GT3R body, Cayman lightweight race roof, HRP suspension, JRZ RS Pro sport shocks, fresh tranny.
I mean, that's what, a $90,000 car new.
Yep. It's worth more in parts than it is whole. That's the thing about race cars. It's just like, all right, whatever.
Custom headers. I love that.
Shit.
Custom headers.
I'll have to send you pictures of the header from the Audi. It looks like an octopus. I had it custom made. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
I actually, it's funny because putting the header on there and they're equal length and all this kind of thing, it's all custom made, and it's just like, I actually introduced like 1980s level of turbo lag until we got the car dialed in. It was terrible. It was like, all right, wait for it, bang! It's like driving a 930. You're like, what is this? But like, okay.
Dude, it's got a freaking it's got a second seat in it. It's got an instructor seat in it.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Huh.
The green machine,
It's
the green
real
machine
weird,
probably,
man.
the green machine probably won't. We'll put it in temporarily and then pull it out. But
Man, now I'm just gonna be looking at all of this. Like, all right,
dude,
which
I'm gonna tell you this.
ones
I'm
can
gonna tell
I
you this. I'm
afford?
gonna tell you this, and for anybody that is listening to this, you can have a lot of fun with a car that makes 200 or less horsepower. Let me tell you, you can embarrass a lot of bigger cars with 200 or less horsepower.
Yeah, but you know how many cars I can embarrass with this 2016 Jetta LMP3?
Dude, let me tell you, I would love a Jetta. Those cars are fantastic.
I can embarrass a ton of people and myself all at one time.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan. I'm happy right around 300 horse. I've driven some stuff, upwards, actually a little over 700. But it's just like you're constantly on pins and needles. It is a lot of fun when you can put the hammer down, but you can't be as playful with the car when you have lower horsepower. So it's a compromise. It's a compromise.
And you don't own it.
Yeah, there's that too. Yeah.
Oh, they got
I will
an
say,
SCCA group here.
I
Let's
will
see what
say,
they have here.
I got to drive a prepped CLK Black at National Corvette,
Nice.
and that put a smile on my face. I became a Mercedes fanboy suddenly. I was just like,
They sound so good.
It was like a symphony, dude. It was incredible.
Dude, I'd be so quick in the straights. In that Jetta.
So a monkey would be quick in the straights as well.
Yeah.
Just letting you know. And that's no offense.
Hey,
I'm
look,
just
here's
saying.
something. Here, I could actually afford this, a 1992 SSM Miata.
Oh, we have one
I
of
don't
those.
know
It needs
what
an
the
inch
SSM
and
is,
it needs an
but,
inch and inch trans.
What's an SSM?
Showroom stock Miata.
Oh.
So it's built to a specific class. So Nick, if you go back on the vault with all the pictures, you'll see the GTM SSM Miata. It's gray and green. But that car currently does not have it has a motor in it, but no drivetrain.
Wait, it's gray and green?
Mm-hmm.
This is gray and green.
Is it?
It's gray. Well, it's got like a geometric, like gray and black pattern on it with green numbers, orange wheels.
Ours would have our logo on it. It's like completely across the side of the car.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, okay. Whew, I was gonna say.
No, I know. I kind of know where that car is, but yeah, it needs a drivetrain. It's got an NB swap in it because the guy ended up putting a 1.8 in it because the 1.6 blew up. But otherwise, it's a full logbook SCCA car.
Guy only wants 7K for it. It's not bad.
It's not bad for an SSM. It depends.
Oh, there's
a
one in
1.6
Parkville.
or a 1.8.
I don't know how you would see that.
It's dependent on the year. Is when the motors changed.
Gotcha.
You said 92.
Yeah, I think that's what it said.
That's a 1.6. Definitely a 1.6. But the Miata's like redefined slow. But they do make you a better driver. If you can be fast in a Miata, you'll be fast in a lot of other things.
So I heard, and tell me this is true, that in Spec Miata, that basically, well, I heard this from a guy who races Spec Miata. He said that you just get in the line, and you don't try to get out of that line until like towards the end of the race, and then you try to pass. Otherwise, they'll block you out and won't let you back in the line. Is that true?
I mean, it's like a grudge match when you're in Spec Miata. I mean, there's a lot of fighting, and you're out there with like in some races like 60 cars. At Summit Point, it's not unheard of to have like 45 cars out there together. So it's a lot of blocking and tackling and drafting because the cars are not fast, right? I mean, they make a whopping. I mean, by spec, I think they're allowed to. The maximum they can make is like 104 at the wheels, and the car we had made 102, so we were within spec, right? So I mean, it's not a lot to work with, and so when you have 40 of your closest friends with the same car, where you don't have anywhere to go. You know what I mean? You just you're hanging on, and then you're kind of like tonight's NASCAR race. Those last 5 laps is when you're trying to make a move and trying to jockey for position, and hoping somebody screws up or runs out of tire or runs out of brakes or whatever. So
Is that fun?
It is. I mean, Miatas suck otherwise. I mean, I'm going to be perfectly frank. I mean, hats off to the Stance Bros that think they have the best car in the world. They're terrible. They're slow. But when it's you and 40 of your best friends in a Miata, it's a hell of a lot of fun. It's like go-kart. It's like go-karting. Like when you went to go to the go-kart track with all your buddies and you rent out the track, it's the same experience. You're just in a full-size car. You know.
It's a Gen 1 Renault SCCA car.
What is that?
Like there's a couple of them.
Cigarette car or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like the Formula Vs.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Those are scary. I haven't driven one, but I hear that that your contact patch is like 3.5 inches, and those tires are like bicycle tires compared to the stuff we run on.
Did you guys ever hear of a company called Yes, German company?
I believe so. I didn't want to answer yes, but they kind of made something that looked like they made something that looked like a Gumper, right? If I recall.
Well, sort of. They and they had an Audi S4 drivetrain on them. They were trying to get a deal to come over here. I got to drive one of the race ones. That's about the scariest I think I've been in a street car.
Yeah, there's a 6ix9ine documentary on Hulu. You want to watch with me?
No.
Well, I wanted to drive a KTM Crossbow.
I watched
one
the
that
first
has
hour.
The
It's
GTI power plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like his life
never
is
gotten a
fucking
chance.
crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Sure.
But anywho,
I gotta say before we drop off here, dude, I'm so pissed off that I'm not more competitive in these races. So now I'm gonna take the week off of work and I'm just gonna friggin' shred Forza all week.
welcome to our VRL, dude. I mean, it is competitive, that's for sure.
I don't know. I gotta do something. I was sucking so bad at Laguna Seca and at Homestead. I mean, I started like 4th, and then I got hit or I spun out. Or no, I spun out, and then I couldn't catch up. And I'm like, damn it! Just the whole time, just fuming back in the back. I'm like, that's it. I'm practicing all night. No sleep for me.
Save this commentary for the mid-season review we're gonna do. So I sent you an invite to that because Tom's got a whole bunch of stuff he wants to just complain about.
Get your censorship button ready.
Hit the wrong button. I meant to mute myself and I fucking disconnected myself.
Nice. Yeah, but we're gonna the whole VRL committee is supposed to get on, or at least most of us are supposed to get on and kind of just chit chat about the series, talk about old times, some of the other ones, memories, and So yeah, we want to have you on there, represent the garage ride side, talk about where things are at. We'll go over the points and see how things are, faring out. So I think it'll be fun.
If I can get these other jackasses to finally get on and race for us, I got 3 people, man, buddies of mine. They're like, TC's the one guy. He's like, yeah, I got to get this controller. So last week was the first week he didn't have his controller yet, but last week it was his dad's birthday. Tonight I'm like, so is tonight the night? He's like, maybe next week. Then I got another buddy who's in the middle of rebuilding a gaming computer. I'm like, dude, come on, man. And then there's another guy, the Ferrari guy, number 4 RE on Garage Ride. He's like, man, I play the shit out of Forza. I'll be on. He didn't show. And then there's that guy Mabishi. I don't know who that is, but he was on one of the Porsche groups, and he was supposed to jump on. He didn't jump on either. So.
Yeah, and we got our guys backfilling your team, so it's like whatever.
I know.
We're just gonna switch over to just chatting.
Oh, over on Twitch.
I'm not a just chatting type of guy, but fuck it, here we are. Bring my tits out and maybe we'll get 1,000 fucking donos.
Next up, Nick's got OnlyFans running.
Yeah.
But it's awesome.
Jeez, am I allowed to say that? I don't even know.
I don't know. As long as you don't say simp, I think you're good.
Yeah, I think I'll be alright.
What is that?
We'll explain that.
Just some dumb shit.
We'll explain that another time.
Yeah.
So did you guys listen to the British car episode today?
I'll be honest with you, I started listening to it and I was like, I can't deal with these accents right now. It was also like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, or not 6, it was like
Did you get to the part where I did the corrective audio thing?
No.
Oh my god.
I got like 2 minutes into it and it was whenever it dropped. I was on the way to work, and it was like I got the notification. I was like, all right, yeah, I'll listen to this. And then I had the like accents, and I was like, I can't do this right now. Like it's way too early for this.
Did you listen to the first episode with the Brits?
No.
Oh, dude, go
I
back.
didn't know there was
go
one.
search for the curse of the case of the cursed mini, and listen to that, and then listen to the follow-on Brit Owners Club episode, dude. They're a freaking riot. The two brothers.
Wait, are they actually British?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I
they're
thought
two
they were somebody using a freaking
No,
voice changer.
They're two British brothers, and they're hilarious. They're absolutely hilarious.
One guy definitely sounded like he was trying to be.
Nope.
I was muted this whole time. You hate to hear it. One guy sounded like he was trying to be British.
No, dude, they're both
Thanks,
brothers.
Brian.
They're hilarious, man. And Donovan, if you haven't, especially being a mini owner, you got to listen to the original mini episode. It's pretty funny.
All right.
There's some good stuff in there.
All right, we're on Bring a Trailer. Let's see if there's anything good. For some
don't
reason, they're
bang me.
advertising. They're advertising Ferraris, right front center, right for me.
I heard Fox bodies are real popular on Bring a Trailer right now.
Man, there were like 10 of them on there a couple weeks ago. At the same time.
This has caught my eye. 1979 Ford F-250 Ranger XLT Crew Cab 4x4.
Whatever.
That is. Wow.
Hey, I got a buddy
That's
that's got a
nice looking
C10 long
truck.
bed he's trying to get rid of. If you know anybody that wants, he bought like $10,000 of parts, had all like the rust work and everything done, and it's just sitting in his friggin' driveway.
Yeah.
He said he'd take like $3,500 for it.
That's not bad.
Does it run?
Nah, with all the parts and everything. I'm like, dude,
Mm.
maybe I'll buy it from you.
Nice.
The long bed's what's killing it.
Yeah. I do. We do know some guys that like the C10s.
Nice.
My dad has a C10.
Oh, Donovan, are you coming on for the music episode?
Yeah, when is it?
The 4th of February.
Dude, this truck is clean, boys.
It's the 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to put it in my calendar. I forgot all about it.
Did I not send you an invite?
You might have. What's the gist of it? I think I asked you that, but
Yeah, I posted it back to you. So Brad's got this whole thing because he's a big music buff, and there's a bunch of other guys in the club are too. It's like this whole overlap. It's like the juxtaposition of cars and music and how they go together and provoke emotion and just telling stories. And it's kind of funny. We got into that conversation with a guest his episode's gonna be on in a couple of weeks. And he's in a band, and so Brad got all excited. He's like, oh, dude, we've been trying to do this episode. And I was like, well, then just move it up in the schedule, and we'll get the guys on, and we'll just get it done, right? And so
cool.
it's gonna be kind of a jam sesh. Like, we don't want it to turn into like a Fish concert or something, but it's gonna be cool. Talk about your background and tunes and cars and just how it all goes together and this whole kind of thing. I think it's gonna be a really interesting episode. So probably
That'd
be
be cool.
one of the few where I don't talk nearly as much as I normally do. So
They're selling a Dino.
it's kind of like the big man in a little car episode. That was another one that it was like
It's a cool
really
car.
it was really close to home for him. Something he wanted to do, and it turned out really really well. And it's a popular episode, so I think this one's going to be just as good, especially if you're like a music buff and audiophile. I think what he has planned makes sense. So I don't want to spoil it, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I might have
This
to put some,
definitely
some shameless plugs in there for my my band.
Absolutely, man. And the guy we have coming on, so we got you and we got Peter Klein coming on, whatever. I mean, he's an absolute riot. So I mean, you guys are gonna cut it up. It's gonna be funny.
That's cool.
This
Right on,
car
dude. Yeah, check
screams
it out.
Lee.
Nicholas
68.
is his own world half the time.
No, I'm listening. I'm still listening.
But
I
anyway,
just I'm not a band guy. I used to play trumpet. Does that count?
in band
It
camp.
counts.
No, no.
Hey, I went to band camp. Easy.
in regular school. The group was great. Best 2 years of my life. Wasn't any type of embarrassment or anything. Nope, not at all.
I mean,
Actually, it really wasn't.
especially
It
in
really
middle
wasn't.
school, it's
It was a
perfect.
trumpet. I could have been playing a lot weirder instruments, you know. Could have been playing like the flute or like the clarinet or something.
Oh yeah,
You know?
that would have
You just imagine me over there just sucking on a freaking wood, whatever the hell they're
Or
called
the
on the
two-skin,
freaking
four-skin
clarinet.
drum.
Yeah. I'm just like, you got to keep these things, moist, or else the clarinet sounds weird.
Moist.
You're like, what the fuck, man? Get that shit out of my face, dude.
Hey, I
Oh,
need
hold up,
a
racing and go-karts.
I need a vanity tag for the M3. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I want something that has M and 3 in it. Moist made me think about that. I was joking around with somebody, and I said if Moist had an E in it, I'd make it my vanity tag. But
Can you make it Bummer? BUMM3R?
Bummer.
Yeah, Bummer.
I could. I was doing like on the M3. I have M dry, German for 3, and then I've got M on the M5, one of the M5s. So I was originally looking at M4, so that would have worked out to been M4. But now I bought another M3, so I don't know what to put on there.
Bummer.
But I'd like to put something.
Bummer.
No, I can't do that. I'll say that one for you.
That's what should have gone on my M3. Good God, what a turd! I have to send you I'll have to post pictures of it on Garage Riot.
I was gonna put. I was gonna do Munchen on there, but it looks too much like Munchin. I'm like, that's all I need is to go down the road with Munchin on my tag.
Yeah, right. Luncheon instead.
Munchin. I drew an umlaut on, I sketched out the U on the M5, so it's an umlaut. And I ran out of gas in that car about a year ago. The gauge wasn't working, and a cop pulls over behind me just to, like for safety reasons, and he goes, "Hey, how'd you get that tag like that?" I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about." He goes, "Come on, man, quit." He goes verbatim. He goes, "Quit fucking with me." He said, "I'm not gonna mess with you. What'd you do to your tag?" I'm like, "Well, I kind of scribbled it out." And he's like, "Oh, okay, well that's kind of cool." I'm like, "Oh shit," but so umlaut.
How about M tree?
Tree
TREE. Or TRE3 or TR3E, I guess. I don't know.
Bummer.
Something like that. He's all about the bummer lifestyle. The bummer lifestyle.
So we had one of our members. They just had their first daughter, and they named her Emily. And so when I sent it to them the first time, I did //M3LY Emily, right? Or something like that. And they were like, "Oh, how long have you been holding on to that one?" I was like, "It's been a while. It's been a minute. I've been holding on to that one."
It's funny.
So there you have it. And on that note, gentlemen, we are approaching 11 o'clock. So.
And on that terrible disappointment.
I know, right? I gotta work tomorrow.
Dude, here's that Audi R8 GT4, $162,000.
Oh my God, buy 2 of them.
It's in Salt Lake City. I wonder if this is like Stradman's old R8.
Stradman, Batman.
No, Stradman. The Stradman.
I tell you what, though, if I ever got a vanity plate, I already know which car it would go on. I've said this probably 1,000 times, so it's not news to anybody. But I would get a white Challenger RT, with all the stuff done up, and the plate would say Kowalski on the back. So that's a reference if you're a movie buff. Name that movie.
Oh God, give it to me.
Kowalski.
Yeah, Kowalski.
Isn't that Monsters?
No, it's Vanishing Point.
Marbles.
With the white RT 70 Challenger
Welcome.
RT.
We're looking.
Are you sure? Isn't the little green guy
cars.
monster called Kowalski?
Yeah, well, that's not the same. It's for Vanishing Point.
Wait, what about vanity plate M3GOBRR? M3 go burr.
Mega burr. Oh.
You just put Magoo on the back and call it a day.
Fuck no, that is rude, Blue Devil. We're gonna buy one of these race cars one day.
I still like M-Tree.
M-Tree is pretty good. M-Tree is
Somebody
pretty
needs to have what is a Lexus? Don't they have a 350 and it needs to be tree fitty?
Tree fitty.
Oh God. I think that'd be too long.
Maybe.
I mean, you could do TREE50, but
tree fitty.
How you been? How's the job? I've been well, man. Job's going well.
He's got all these people. There's a Willy Wonka prequel. What? All right, we're going to leave that where it is. We're going to close on that. I'm going to leave you with that. A Willy Wonka prequel in 2023.
2019 McLaren Senna on here. What?
He's busy shopping.
Just a
I
slide.
know, it's brilliant. Racing Junk is crack, man.
$999,900.
Next thing up, Donovan's posting on Garage Ride that he's buying cars off Racing Junk.
I was about to say that's the very first thing I'm doing as soon as we get off here. Is I'm going to get on.
Nice.
I just want to know, like, who in their right mind was like, I'm gonna go out and buy a Senna, and then they bought it, didn't like it, and they're like, ah, fuck it, I'll just get rid of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
you spend all the time to spec out $1 million car, and then you're like, it's not really me.
It's not
I'm
really
not
my
feeling
thing.
it.
Nah.
Not really my thing.
All right,
And
boys.
it's a nice spec though. It's all carbon fibre.
Carbon fibre.
I mean, if I had 1 million bones, it might not be a bad idea.
Eric's desperately trying to get off the call.
All right, boys. I will catch
right.
you
All right.
all later.
See you guys.
See
Bye.
ya.